Good evening, everybody. Hello. What's up to everyone who just joined because the stream just started? And good evening and welcome to Final Fantasy VI stream number 3. It's time to continue with my favorite RPG of all time. I cannot wait. I'm stoked again to hang out with all of you here tonight and have a good one. So welcome, welcome. How is everyone this evening? I am excited. We're about to finish the Sabin plotline. We're about to do the Bandon one, and then we're going to actually have everyone convene, and it's going to be neat. Good stuff. Doing good, Jelk? Good to hear. What's up, Envy the Sunshine? How are you? I'm doing good, Haley. I'm excited. I really genuinely am excited every time we play this game. I'm happy that people are actually showing up for it and supporting it so I can keep playing it. You know, it's good. Willow, good evening. How are you? You're good too, Dark Lady God? Great. Glad to hear. Mick Nut wants me to say hi to him. No, I refuse. I'm never gonna say hi to you. Unsung Strangers, they just got Dragon Quest 11 on their Xbox and more to come. Love Dragon Quest 11. One of my favorite playthroughs I think I've ever done. Legit. Was a super awesome playthrough that I did. Gourmet Hot Dog says, this is the greatest JRPG of all time and I am stoked to watch. Well, I'm stoked to play. I am. Prophet's Wheelchair, you are correct. I did not say hi to you. That's right. I played Final Fantasy Tactics, and I played Final Fantasy Tactics, the sequel. I think, so there was the original Tactics, and then they made Tactics Advance, right? Then they made the remake of Tactics for PSP. Is that correct? Because I played the original, then I played the sequel, then I played the remake. But that was the last time I played it. I've never done a playthrough of it for YouTube. Me too, Jelk says, I'm excited. I love this game so much. Me too, man. It's chill vibes when we play. I get to do little silly voice acting, which isn't serious voice acting. It's just me reading with some accents and stuff. I like that. I love the gameplay of this game. I love the variety of characters. I love the variety of locations. I love the plot. All of it. It's all just stellar. The music, this remix music sounds really, really good. I'm excited. I mean, can I be very honest with everyone? I really do hope that it keeps getting the level of love that it got the first 2 streams. I'm not saying that first stream, you know, insane amount of support and everything. I'm just saying I want people to show up for it and actually hang out and enjoy it, and at least for it to do decently, because I really want to keep playing this game. Like, out of all the games that I'm playing right now, this is the one I don't want to drop at all. I want to play it to completion. I want to see all the Pixel Remaster stuff. You know what I mean? It's such a good game, and it's such a game that means something to me. So I really hope that people will continue to come by and hang out with me for it, and of course to support it. Yeah, for me, that's correct. For me, the golden age of video games was the 16-bit era. I would argue the second coming, the Renaissance, was the Xbox 360, PS3, Wii era. Like, those are the 2 stages of amazing amount of games. Big competition between companies to try to make the best games. Like, definitely the definitive times of gaming for me in my lifetime, I feel. Others might disagree, and that's fine. But that's what I loved. I loved the 90s with SNES versus Genesis. And then you had the emerging markets, people trying to edge into CD, like Sega CD. And then you had, you know, Nintendo jumping to N64 cartridges. But then you had Sony coming out with PS1. Like, that whole era was ridiculous. So crazy for games. See, for me, Momentum says 6th gen, PS2, Dreamcast, Xbox, GameCube. I was not actively playing console games at that point. I was a PC gamer, and I was playing the FPS games on PC and strategy games on PC, and I was a fighting gamer who played everything in arcades or on Dreamcast and traveled to play Street Fighter. I missed that entire console generation. And it's only when I became a YouTuber that they started re-releasing these games like HD collections, and then I started playing catch-up with that gen, And now I appreciate it, but I wasn't there for it. Oh, notably, did you guys hear? They are re-releasing, listen to this, Super Mario Sunshine on Switch 2 for subscribers to the highest tier of the Nintendo Online, it's the GameCube, virtual GameCube, in August, mid-August. Yep. Now, I already played Super Mario Sunshine many years ago, and I disliked the game immensely. I really disliked it. I didn't like it at all. I was like, this is like the weakest Mario game. It was so, wonky. I didn't think that it was very precise at all. And I just, it was like pulling teeth trying to play it. And I was shocked because other Mario games just aren't like that. I wonder if you got, what's going to happen is now that this just got announced like an hour ago, everyone's going to ask me to play this game again. I'm going to be like, oh, come on, man. Yeah. Mega Man X says, I didn't even think that it was a mainline Mario game when it came out. Yeah, but now everyone treats it like a classic, right? Everyone's like, oh, Mario Sunshine was the GameCube era Mario game. It's such a classic, right? Thank you. John says, I look fly in my shirt today. Keep in mind, I've had these shirts that I'm wearing for upwards of a year, some longer, but I haven't worn them like a proper shirt. I always had them as an overshirt over like a t-shirt. And now that I've actually lost all the weight and become healthy, I can wear the shirts normally. So, they look pretty nice, actually. I'll agree with you. I played both Mario Galaxy games. I really like Mario Galaxy 1. Mario Galaxy 2 was just okay for me. I liked 1 more than 2. I love Wind Waker. I played Wind Waker when it came out with the HD remake, and I absolutely loved that game. I thought it was great. Ghost of Willy 2 Gun says you can undo a few of those buttons. I could. You could also undo some of the Velcro on your wallet, and, Just saying. The secret room in Sunshine? No, I try not to remember the secret room. I don't even want to think about Sunshine. Yeah, I get the feeling people are now going to ask me to play it, and I was like, I hate it. I really dislike it. I want you to understand, I think it is the worst Mario game I've ever played. Let's see when I actually played it, because it was a long time ago. Let's see. Playlists. Here we go. Okay, let's see when I played it. Ready? Wow. January 2018. So, 8.5 years ago. A long time ago is when I played it. I did do direct capture. It was actually on the Wii, because my Wii is backwards compatible and can actually play GameCube games. It has that capability. And I used an adapter to do HDMI out. So it's not the best quality. If you watch the playthrough, you'll notice it's a little bit on the wonky side. Here, let me show you. Ready? So here it is. Watch how it looks, right? See, it's kind of fuzzy. It's not sharp at all. It's kind of fuzzy because I was using this adapter to capture it. And I think I was having some issue with the sharpness, and I was having some issue with the audio. It wasn't always good. Sometimes I think it might have desynced. But for the most part, it worked. But as you can see, 8.5 years ago, things were very different. I mean, look at me from 8.5 years ago. Like, holy shit, bloated Phil. Sitting on the love seat, right? Yeah. So, I hated this game. I'm being honest with you. Like, there were parts of it I did enjoy. But for the most part, I just felt like it was a very, very inferior Mario game. I didn't think like it felt like a mainstream game at all. It felt like a knockoff. Like someone was attempting to make Mario and didn't do a good job. So, I don't know. It's up to you guys if you want me to play it over the summer. It comes out mid-August, supposedly. So that would actually be a good time for it to throw it in the schedule. I guess we'll see. The Blimp, I don't really care that Diablo 2 got an expansion. A little late to that game. Do I still have the headset I wore 8 years ago? No, all that stuff broke. All that stuff's trash. The love seat, we got rid of. The love seat was a complete waste of money. I bought it, and it was really comfy at the store. Within 6 months to a year, the entire thing had sunken in and had no support whatsoever. It was a piece of junk. And I ended up trying to sit on it. It was so uncomfortable. Then I ended up getting like a back pillow to try to adjust to play games on it. I eventually just got it the hell out of here because it was not comfortable for gaming at all. It was a complete waste of money. It was a money pit, too, because it was expensive. I bought it from a furniture store. Thing sucked. Can I bring back the neck phones? No. There's no reason for me to ever bring back neck phones because now I have such a good setup that I can listen through speakers and you guys don't hear it. You know? Like right now, the music is playing in the background. You don't hear any echo, right? You know, that's how good my setup is now. So I actually have a professional setup, so I don't need neck phones anymore. Thank you to TX Shooter. Thank you so much for re-upping your membership here tonight, TX Shooter. Let's get that on the leaderboard. That's our first contribution of the night. Thank you so much, TX Shooter. Appreciate you, and thanks for being here tonight for my favorite RPG of all time. Everyone, I'll say it early, I'll say it later too. Tonight, please support the stream. Earlier today, the Assassin's Creed stream did not go horribly poorly, but also didn't go well. We didn't even hit a single milestone, so we have no pack rips at all, okay? Tonight, obviously, number one, I want this to be well supported because I want to keep playing Final Fantasy VI for the entire playthrough over the course of the next month. And I want to do some pack rips tonight of One Piece. All right, so let's go. Please support the stream in any way you can. Arthur Morgan Source, good evening. Good to see you. What's up, Rico? What other Mario games do I completely dislike? Well, let me think. Are there any other Mario games that I played that I hate? Because here's the thing, I'm aware of bad Mario games. Like in the 90s, there was like Mario's Missing and Mario Teaches Typing, stuff like that. I didn't play any of those. I just played the mainstream Mario. So going in order, Super Mario, or Original Mario Brothers is actually a really good game. People just don't know of it. Original Mario Brothers is good. Super Mario Brothers, good. 2, good. Lost Levels or Original 2, also good. 3, great. Mario World, insanely good, outstanding. Mario 64, great. Mario Sunshine, bad, in my opinion. What came after Mario Sunshine? Was it Mario Galaxy? Mario Galaxy 1, really, really good. Mario Galaxy 2, okay. Not as good as Mario Galaxy 1. Still good, but not as good. Now you have all the new Super Mario Brothers games. To be frank with you, I get them all confused. I don't even remember how many there were. I think they're all good. I don't think there's a bad new Super Mario Brothers. I know there's like New Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers Wii, New Super Mario Brothers Wii U, New Super Mario Brothers Redone, or whatever. I think they're all good, okay? And then there's Super Mario 3D Land and Super Mario 3D World. I think those are also both good. Bowser's Fury, I think, is really good. And then Super Mario Odyssey is exceptionally good, almost as good as Mario World, in my opinion. I like it that much. So I think I've covered all the mainline Mario games there, I think. I'm not talking about the spin-offs and shit. You know, I'm talking about the main ones. I think the only one I don't like is Sunshine. You suck shit. We don't want to hear you talk ever again. Just shut your face. Mario plus Rabbids, I like Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I thought it was a great game. How was dinner? Really good. Tonight we had salmon burgers on keto buns with rice and seasoned broccoli. It was a delicious, healthy meal. Loved it. Very filling as well. Oh, Super Mario Wonder. Also good. Okay, Yoshi's Island. There you go. Yoshi's Island for me, it's just all right. Because I actually felt Yoshi's Island was a huge downgrade from Mario World because it had less to it and less levels and just wasn't as complex. And it was all about that silly aiming mechanic. I didn't really like that as much. So if you wanted... Okay, what are my 2 least liked Mario games? I hate Mario Sunshine and Mario Yoshi's Island, which is Mario World 2. Not very good. It's like a huge downgrade from Mario World 1, in my opinion. So there you go. The Blimp, yes, we're going to have a normal Halloween marathon this year. I'm sure people will be nominating a ton of horror-themed games that I didn't play on PC. I'll be dressed up in a Halloween costume. For sure, we'll do a Halloween event, as always. Mario Paint's great. Mario Paint's exceptionally good, but I'm just talking about mainline Mario games. Did I like Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake? Yes. I thought it was pretty good last year. I thought it was a pretty good game. What are my favorite Bean games? Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. That's the best one. Nice relaxing music tonight. We're going to hang out for about another 15-20 minutes. Then we're going to get started with Final Fantasy tonight, everybody. I'm hoping to get 2 hours of great progress. See, just so you know, Saban's plotline is very lengthy. So we have to finish what we're doing in the Phantom Woods. Then we're on to another major part of his plotline that takes a while. Then we go to Bandon. I think we'll finish all 3 intro stories tonight. If not, it's okay. We're still going to play this a lot next week. We'll see what happens. Well, hopefully we can make big progress tonight. Tiger, tiger, row, tiger, row. Sonic Spinball was okay. I owned it, and I thought it was all right. But then I recently, years ago, when I went to Genesis Mini, I played it again, and I was like, it's not as good as I remember.
Reduces your salt level.
Just okay.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, Lost Odyssey, absolutely outstanding game. Anyone who likes classic JRPGs will love it. It has a great story, great graphics for the time on Xbox 360, just exceptionally good. I do hope that eventually that game will be added for backwards compatibility on the Xbox for PC app, because I would love to play it with modern graphics. It's a great game. Well, Arthur Morgan's horse, yes, the train's about to get the suplex, except it's not called suplex. They changed it to meteor strike, so technically, you cannot suplex the train in this version. I don't know if I'll ever get around to Final Fantasy 12, to be honest with you. We'll have to see. Did I see there's a Hellbreak trading card game that will release on the 31st of October? No. That's interesting. I wonder, where do you get them from? Can you pre-order them somewhere for like a normal price? If so, maybe that's something fun we could do on the Halloween Marathon. We could have a box of the Hellbreak TCG and open the cards live for the marathon. That'd be cool.
$16.51.
No, I never played Rumble Roses. That's the female wrestling game. I never played it. No, I don't have time for Metal Gear Solid. In fact, I wouldn't play Metal Gear Solid now because Metal Gear Solid 4, the remake, is coming out. Well, the re-release is coming out on late August in that collection, so I would not play another Metal Gear Solid now. Favorite gaming handheld? Ooh. Man, I really liked the Game Boy Advance, but, I mean, the DS was also awesome. That's a hard question. It's either between the Advance and the DS. Wurzel Root has done 100 kicks. Thank you for our first support of the night. That's actually besides... Okay, let me take that back. TX Shooter became a member, but that's our first active support. Thanks for 100 kicks. Guys, can we get some momentum going for Final Fantasy VI? Like I said, number 1. Earlier today, sadly, Assassin's Creed was on the slower side. That sucks. We didn't do any pack openings. And I want to keep support for Final Fantasy VI so I can keep it regularly in the schedule over the summer. I want to hammer out an awesome playthrough of my favorite RPG of all time. but I need people to support. So please support tonight.
that money. I
Let's
really
get
do. I
some
need
support
that money
going, and let's
for my
unpack
bills.
some cards of One Piece at the end of the stream. Percolator Fish just did 100 kicks and another 100 kicks. Thank you, Percolator Fish. And then Paul Town Superfan just did 500 kicks. Thank you, Paul Town Superfan. That's our biggest support of the night right there. Thank you, Paul Town Superfan. Oh, thank you, thank you. The blimp, where can you get these cards? Where are they available for sale? Space Jam fan, good evening. How are you, man? Just got another 100 kicks from Goy de Groip. Goy de Groip. What a name. Thanks for 100 kicks. Jeremy Gunn just did a $5 hype super sticker. Thank you, Jeremy. That's our first super chat of the night. Gets us up to $17 of support. Thanks so much. Now, I've been there, done that with Arc Raiders. We enjoyed it for a good 2 months. It was a good game for variety, but I would not go back to it at this point. Texas Shooter, I have not seen the Obsession movie yet. Maybe this week I'll try to get around to watching Obsession and Backrooms. We'll see. Because I haven't seen anything in a while. I'm behind on a lot. Maybe it's time to play catch up a bit, perhaps. We'll see. Maybe this week I'll give it a shot, see if I can. Because I know people like to hear my opinions on things like the morning show or the podcast, and I really haven't been doing much, so I haven't had much to say about anything. I wouldn't do it as a formal reviews. I would just do it as segments on my podcasts or shows. Game Nerds has it. Game Nerds. I'll have to look that up. What's it called again? Game Nerds? No. Excuse me. What's the cards called? Hellbreak, you said? Hellbreak. Collector set. Starter pack. Booster box. Booster box sealed case of 6. Now, wait a minute. When does it actually release? Expected release date is October 31st. What sucks is I want it on October 31st. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it for Halloween. Is there a guarantee you can actually get it on Halloween? I like the idea. That would be something awesome to do on Halloween. To have the box and to open the box on during the Halloween marathon would be amazing, but can we guarantee a way to get it on Halloween is the question. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. What's up, Adam Outlaw? How are you tonight? No, I will not be gardening. Sorry. Don't expect that. I haven't seen Project Hail Mary because it's too dang long. Like, it's like almost 3 hours long, right? And that's just... Here's the way I am, okay? If I want to watch a movie, I want to watch it all at once. Because that way you get the entire movie experience, the narrative, uninterrupted, without waiting or delay. You get to see it as it was intended to be watched. The problem is, I rarely have 3 hours to just sit around and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, At night, I don't have 3 hours. After my late streams, right? I'm not out of here, usually till almost 10:30 at night. I go downstairs, I have a snack with my wife, we watch something on TV for like an hour, and then we're going to sleep. You know? My wife has she actually goes to sleep quite early because her mornings is when she works. So her schedule, she's getting up earlier. Does that make sense? So because of that, I don't really stay up super late to do much. You know, if I do stay up late, I'm usually doing something that's quiet, that's not making a lot of noise, you know, or I have headphones on or whatever, which I can do now. Thankfully, I can actually wear headphones again and not get ear infections. So what the hell caused that many years ago? But I basically, how can I say, how am I going to sit around for 3 hours watching this movie? I just don't have time. I get, shorter movies, sometimes I can squeeze in. Like, if she goes to sleep earlier than me, then I can watch a movie quick if it's like an hour and a half. But 3 hours?
Do you want to play the fucking game?
Connor, thanks for $2. I will continue to accept your contributions and not read your dumb messages. Thank you. Thank you, dummy. No, don't ban Connor. Don't do that. Keep him here because he keeps giving me money to say stuff I don't read. Don't ban him. He's really stupid, so let's keep him here. All right, we're going to get started within 5 to 10 minutes. So if you need to do something before we begin, now's the time, guys. Go use the bathroom or grab a snack or whatever, just so you know, we're going to start momentarily. Thanks for the early support. Please, let's keep that momentum going. Let's hit our milestones. Let's hit the 100 and 150 milestone tonight because I want to do DSP pack rips. We didn't get to do any card openings earlier today. Let's do a pack rips episode tonight, which means we need to have two milestones hit. Or remember, if someone does a $50 contribution all at once, that's a guaranteed pack already, okay? Someone tipped $2 says, did you hear DC revealed a new Joker animated movie? It's called Laugh Riot, and Joker goes through Gotham City trying to find Batman's killer. No, I've never heard of this. I have no idea what you're talking about. Thanks for $2. I don't really follow that stuff. I no longer have Max that has all that kind of content on it. I got rid of it. But thank you for the $2. So what is it? A what if scenario where Batman was murdered and Joker's pissed because he didn't do it, so he's trying to figure out who did it? That's funny. Yes, I've been to Chicago and I've seen The Bean. I've seen it twice in person. Mm-hmm. No, I don't typically eat street or truck food. Okay, let's start getting set up. Okay. Trying to remember the volume level for this game, and I actually don't. Darn it. I forgot. Let's see how loud or low it actually is as we boot it up. Okay. We're at $21 of support. Thank you for the early support, everyone. Let's get started. And please hang out, engage, and support with my favorite RPG of all time so we can play it over the course of the summer and do a full playthrough of it with all side content. I would absolutely adore if we could do that. I'd be very happy and grateful because I want to play this game. I love it. Thank you. Let's go. Ready? Here we go. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for the continuation of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Here on DSP Gaming, so far, our first 4 hours of this game has been exceptionally good. I really like the remixed music that they have here. Just listen to this Phantom Train music. Pretty amazing, right? Okay. So let's continue and get the heck off this train. This is the engineer's compartment. We've got to find a way to stop this thing fast. Something's written here. To stop the train, shut the first and third pressure valves, then throw the switch located by the smokestack. You ready? Go. Aura cannon. Yes, we are fighting on top of the train, which is pretty darn cool. Missed. Very good. We lost a lot of health in that. Damn. We really did. The train should stop if we throw this switch. So you're the ones who have been slowing me down? Uh-oh. Guess what? That's right. We're fighting the train itself. Can we suplex the train? Let's find out. Yeah, we can suplex the train. Very nice. And we did. And we'll continue to suplex the train. Damn straight. Oh, we already beat it. How did we beat it so fast? Huh? Okay, for the record, in the original game, no, the fight is not that fast. Why did they make the fight so much easier? No, I'm actually very confused. Why did they make the fight that much easier? It used to be a real boss fight. Now it's not? Yeah. For a lot of people, it's a challenging fight in the game. That's really weird that they did that. I have absolutely no idea. So far, that's the only thing they've dumbed down from what I've seen. But I have absolutely no idea why they did that. That was weird. That was very anticlimactic. It really was. Okay, I will let you go, but first there is something I must do. That was very anticlimactic. Dang. Guys, let me know how it sounds, please, if the volume level is good. So I need to know if I need to adjust it or not. Very bizarre. Yeah, it's supposed to be a challenging boss, actually. I remember it takes a while to beat it. I think it's supposed to hit you with status effects and stuff. It seems... Oh, excuse me. It seems we have arrived. It seems we have arrived. I have to get my voice acting chops back again. Woo! Am I glad to be off that thing? The faster we leave that train behind, the better. Oh! Look who's getting on. Is that Elaine? Owain? Cyan, was that your wife and son? The train is leaving? Please wait! Elaine! Owain! That's right, his family is off to the afterlife. Dad, I'll keep practicing with my sword so I get as strong as you. Incredibly sad. Best leave him be. Pretty sad, huh? Yeah. Well, we got out of there and we can save now. But I mean, that's incredibly sad. He has to say goodbye to his family. We're now off to the freaking afterlife because Kefka poisoned them. Awful, huh? Absolutely awful. I received a $10 tip from Netterhead who says, this fight is fun. It was in the original. You saw that, right? Like, I mean, what did we really do? There was one shuriken was thrown, one suplex was thrown. I think there was one of the fang stab attacks, and then there was a counter attack with Interceptor, the dog, and that was it. It was over. I have absolutely no clue why they did that. You know, I'm very confused. But anyway, Netterhead, thank you. Originally, that was one of the epic boss fights of the early game of this game. It's kind of legendary. They even have a card of it in the Magic the Gathering set. And it ended up being very underwhelming, honestly. Thank you, Netterhead, for $10. Gets us up to 31 of support so far for Final Fantasy VI tonight. Thank you guys so very much. Let's go. Let's go. Support the classics, right? Support the great RPGs of our time. All right. Amazing overworld theme, no? Trying to remember, I think Shadow leaves soon, actually. I'm almost positive Shadow leaves soon. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to have him throw Shuriken, and this way I won't lose any items if he leaves, because I'm almost positive he leaves. All right? Okay. Yeah. Cave to the Barren Falls, first floor. Barren Falls. This must be Barren Falls. To the south of here lies the Veldt. It is a wild and dangerous land, inhabited by all manner of ferocious beasts. But if we turn around and go back, the Empire will be waiting for us. The village of Mobliz lies on the eastern coast. That's interesting because it's called Moblitz, I believe, in the original version. So I guess they changed it to Mobliz. Maybe it was a translation error in the original. If we can make it through the Veldt, we could head there. Here it is. I have served my purpose. Shadow? Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help. Let's team up again sometime. And he leaves. That's it. Ready? Dive into the falls. Let's go. Ophiuchus fish. The worst kind of fish. The Ophiuchus fish. So you want to know what's also very weird about this whole situation? I distinctly remember that in the original game, you would be getting experience points for all of the fights up to now. Because I remember that by now, Sabin would already have his other abilities. Like, he'd have an ability that's this group attack where all these flame clones of him come out and hit the enemies. And he actually doesn't have it. Because nothing's been giving experience this entire time. So no one's leveled up. Yeah, it's very weird. The original game is actually very different from the Pixel Remaster. Have you ever seen a game where people are continuously falling down an endless waterfall? It's just waves and waves of enemies. Rise of Path. Mega Bowl. That's not good. Here we go. Ooh, suplex right there. Last one. Oh, I missed. I was just about to say, how could you suplex in a waterfall? I guess the answer is you actually can't. Got it. Yeah. See, there's still no experience. So, yeah, this is all a big difference. In the original game, all these fights you'd be leveling up, and you already would have had more abilities. So very, very weird to me that they changed that in this Pixel Remaster. Huh. Was that a boss? Not really, but they kind of treat it like it is. Even he looks different. His hair is cool and green now. That's cool because the original looked more blonde. Here it looks more green. I think I like his hair green. A youth draped in monster hides, his eyes shining with a warm and gentle light. So, his name I believe is Gao. That's how you pronounce it. But some people say it's Gaw. And I think it's supposed to be Gao. But again, no one pronounced the names of the characters back in the day. So I can't be 100% sure, but I'm almost positive it's Gao. Okay? Oh, listen to this version. This is awesome. Oh, I really like this remix. Who are you? Okay. Oh. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Oh. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Oh. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Oh. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Come on. This is the Velt soundtrack. It is awesome. They remixed it. It's really good. There he is. Wow. I think you're supposed to give him an item or something. I can't remember how it works. Don't you have to give him food? I think you have to find food and give him food. Because we don't have any. Wow, whoa! You strangers, go away! Go away from Velt! Mobliz. So we made it to Mobliz. You came down Barren Falls? Unbelievable! It's flowing even stronger than usual this year. No one's been able to get here lately. Is it true that war's broken out? I got a letter saying that it had. So these people are so removed from what's going on in the rest of the world because they're in this really remote location. They only hear of things through like letters and stuff. They don't, there's no internet, so they don't actually know what's going on. Did you see the house on the far northern plains? That old man has lost his marbles. Yeah, that's the crazy guy who said everything was broken, remember? They say he threw out his own kid thinking he was some kind of monster. Really? This region is known as the Velt. Monsters migrate here from all over the world, so it can be quite dangerous outside of town. You never know what you might run into. Zig Zagger To the $2 super chat, he says, bosses don't give experience in Final Fantasy VI. True fans know that. Wrong. But thank you for a $2 super chat, Zigzagger. But that's absolutely wrong. Okay. Okay. Welcome. Mithril knife. Mithril sword. Mithril claws. Aha! Mithril claws for Sabin. Sounds good. Kotetsu for Cyan. Sounds good. We'll have to optimally equip them in a minute. Let's see if there's any good new armor here to get them. Buckler. Nope. Heavy shield. Nope. Boomed hat. Slightly better. Magus hat. None of them can equip. Bandana. Nope. Iron helm. Aha! So we can get this for Cyan. And nothing there. Kenpoji, nope, we already has it. Iron armor for Cyan. There we go. Sweet. Now let's optimally equip them. Perfect. Very nice. Now, do we want to continue? Ensures physical attacks will never miss. That's pretty good. Gaigus glove. You want to make sure. Yeah, he's got the best stuff. Yeah, they got the best stuff. Cool. Very nice. First of all, let's sleep, right? Let's take a nice nap to get our health back. 100 gil, not bad. Very good. Yeah, I don't know why on earth you don't gain any experience right now. Definitely you gain experience for fights in the original. Because like I said, I distinctly remember at this point using his flaming dance attack. I forget what it was called, but basically it was like half circle motion. And all these clones, what the hell? All these clones of Sabin would start moving on the screen. And it would light everything on fire and it would do big damage to a group of enemies. Carrier pigeons are only linked to the outside world. That's a carrier pigeon delivery guy. When I was out hunting yesterday, could have sworn I saw a kid running along with a pack of monsters. Wonder if it was only my overactive imagination. No, I think we know who that is. We already saw him. I threw some dried meat down into a herd of hungry animals last time I was in the veldt, and would you believe it? Some kid scrambled out of the herd and ran off with it. Aha. Could that be a hint? Well, they sell dried meat. Right? Okay. Actually, we might need more than one. We have a good amount of everything. Maybe we'll just buy a few potions to make sure we have a few of them. Okay. Yes, like I said, Shadow is a completely optional character. You never have to use him in the game, and you never have to, recruit him or anything. You can be completely ignored if you want, but if you get him and you do stuff with him, you can get all kinds of story. Powerful ocean currents run through the Serpent Trench. Have you ever heard about them? No. Here we go. Let's get an explanation. So it looks like a crescent. It looks like a croissant or something. Or a crescent moon with a cave. And it's showing you, look at this. The Serpent Trench takes you all the way across the water. Here you go. Well, people are being technical in chat. They're saying, no, bosses don't give XP. They give AP in this game. You're right. Boss fights in Final Fantasy VI give you AP, but you wouldn't know what AP is yet because there's no AP in the game yet. It's coming. But technically, I consider that, experience reward. It's not technically experience points. Okay? Regular fights give you experience points and AP, but the game is giving you nothing right now. No reward at all for anything you're doing, which is kind of weird. It's semantics, I know. Okay. Anyway, hop into the current, and you'll be swept straight to Nicaea. Too bad our only diving helmet was stolen. I can send letters and packages to any corner of the world for you. Let me know if you need my services. We stole an elixir out of his clock. I don't know why there was elixir in his clock, but actually that's a common thing in this game, to check clocks for items. The entrance into the Serpent Trench lies within Crescent Mountain near the southern tip of the continent. Okay. Nothing secret here. Okay. What's this kid doing? Shh. You have to be quiet. The soldier inside this house is hurt real bad. So Mom says that we have to keep our voices down. Really? There's an injured soldier in here? A grievously injured soldier wandered into the village not too long ago. I dressed his wounds, but his condition just doesn't seem to be improving. Those letters coming from the town of Miranda are the only things that seem to be keeping him going. Ah. Okay. I'm a soldier from Miranda, and when our town fell to the Empire, I was forced to join the Imperial Army. I tried to flee rather than help them attack Doma, but they came after me, and I barely escaped alive. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. There's a letter on the desk. Would you be kind enough to come bring it to me? All right. There are even more Imperial soldiers walking the streets of Miranda these days, but things are peaceful otherwise. The flowers in the garden will soon bloom and announce the arrival of spring. How are you holding up? Your condition worries me to no end, so I wish that I could fly to your side and be with you. Please think only about getting better and try not to push yourself too hard. Rest knowing that I spend every day thinking only of you and wishing that I could see you. Lola. Well, that's very, very nice sentiment. I'd like to write her back, but I don't even have the strength to pick up a pen. Wow. Poor guy. Well, that's a messed up story, but you may be wondering, right? Why does it seem so elaborate and detailed? Because actually, that will tie later into stuff that happens in the game, if you can believe it. That's not just a silly one-off thing. It actually has meaning. So, again, it's another thing in this game you could miss. If you don't pay attention to the things in the environment and talk to people, you'll miss out on a bunch of lore and content in the game. So this is one of those games you want to explore. Dwayne and Katerin are both 16. Ah, what a magical age. The springtime of love. Wow. Is this them? They're not a talkative bunch. All right, well, let's see what's in here. Okay, sprint shoes and white cape. White cape gives you defense +5, magic defense +5, and magic evasion +10, which is why it costs a whopping 5,000. I'm probably not going to buy the white cape. I'll wait. Yeah. There's a bed. What the? Wait a minute. So you could sleep in bed? I didn't have to pay to sleep at the inn. I could have just slept in that bed. Of course, you're basically stealing a nap, right? Like, the guy doesn't know you're sleeping in his bed. It's kind of messed up. That's really messed up. So it just decides to sneak into your house and sleep in your bed without even asking? Sheesh. All right, let's go ahead and save. Now, obviously, we just bought some of the dried meat, right? Obviously, there's a reason for it. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? I just received a $50 tip. And this person says, I won't leave you hanging tonight at all. I'm supporting the classics. Thank you. A generous $50 tip means not only did we just get a ton of support for Final Fantasy VI, but it means we're having a guaranteed pack opening as well. That is amazing. Thank you so much. So that's an anonymous $50 tip. That gets us all the way up to 83. So, we're only 17 away from hitting a milestone. When we do that, that means we will be doing DSP pack rips tonight guaranteed and opening 2 packs. So let's go. Thank you so much, whoever that was, for the $50 contribution. It's very generous. Now we're going to get some pack rips tonight for the classics. Let's go. Nice stuff. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's see if we can encounter Gao again. I love this remix. Where rat. I think we just do regular attacks here. Listen to they're playing. Listen to that woodwind instrument they're playing. That's amazing. Nope, he didn't show up this time. He doesn't always show up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So the way that this works, basically, enemies that you have encountered so far in the game will show up here, completely randomized. So it could be any enemy from anywhere in the game you've encountered before, okay? So for the record, later in the game, can you actually have different enemies here? Yes, the further you get in, if you come back here, those enemies start randomly appearing here. Okay, so Gao says, wow, let's go ahead and let's see what happens if we give him a piece of dried meat. What the? What a peculiar child. I am Cyan, and this is Sir Sabin. You Sabin, you Cyan. Me want more food. Sorry, all gone. You go get more for me. You're a regular little munchkin, huh? And you afraid of me. You want some of this? Huh. Me not want to hurt you. Stop looking at me like that. Huh, hoo, ha, yeah, hoo, ho, ha, ho, ha, ho. They fighting or dancing? You're pretty tough for a little guy. Wahaha! That fun. You strong. And then they do it again. You fall for it. Fall for a trick. Shut up. Oh dear. Do simmer down, sirs. And thou, O wild one, who might thou be? Thou? Thou, 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 thou. Oh, you angry? Cyan, you angry me? Cyan, you angry me? Cyan, are you angry me? Listen, his family was just... Whisper, whisper, whisper tells him. Okay? Me understand. Me sorry. Gao not mean person. Water under the bridge. Let us not dwell on such things. So Gao, I have a feeling we will get along quite well. Wilt thou join us? Oh, Gao give you present. Gao give Cyan and Sabin nice present, thanks for food. Right. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's gonna give us? Gao's treasure. Shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. How shiny can this junk be? Mr. Thou like shiny thing? Mr. Thou's that one over there. A shiny thing, eh? Locke's gonna be jealous when he hears about this. Who Locke? He a bad man? Maybe he try steal Gao treasure. Locke, well, he's, listen. Listen when someone's talking to you. I believe he's trying to tell us something. Fine, what is it? Here, shiny thing here. Where Sabin is, that mobile is. Cyan stand place river bring you. Gao stand crescent mountain. Moon-shaped mountain, shiny thing there. Well then, shall we be off? We might as well see what is at this crescent mountain of his. Why do we have to invite someone like him along? Mr. Thou, hurry up. We leave you behind. I told you before, my name is not Mr. Thou. Here we go. What the hell is that? Do you want to know what that is? That's Kappa. Yes, its name is Kappa, the imp. Okay? Here's how to build up Gao's skills. During battle, choose Leap, a command that appears only when you're on the Veld. Keep fighting on the Veld, and eventually Gao will reappear. When he reappears, you'll have learned the attacks of the monsters that you were fighting when he left, as well as those you were fighting when he returned. That's new. That's actually new. It used to be he only learned the ability of the monster he jumped on. Now they're saying he's going to learn tons of abilities at once, so that's actually an acceleration of his ability. That's interesting. Choose Rage to have Gao use any of the attacks that he's learned. And now, please continue your quest. Okay, ready? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get Gao to start learning new abilities on the Veld, because he probably has very limited ones right now. Okay, here we go. So we're just going to forego the turn. Leap. Here we go. All right. What's up, King Michael? How are you tonight? Good to see ya. What's up, Vietnamese comrade? How are you? He's back, look. Wow, oh, I'm Gao, your friend, and I join you again. Let's take a look. You already know Zagrum, Angel Whisper, Were-Rat, Lesser Lopros, Silver Lobo, Belmadar, Hornet, Cartagra, Exocyte, Bandit, Spritzer, and Magitech Armor. So we're going to have to figure out what's good and what's not, because these are actually different names from the original Final Fantasy III. So I actually don't know all those enemies. We'll have to see what's what and what's good and what's not. Did it say we knew Were-Rat already? I think it did, didn't it? Here we go now. Everybody now. Do the dance of the Velds. He's back. Doo-doo. Holy crud! Ladies and gentlemen, Can't Elope has just gifted 25 subs over on Kick. Amazing levels of support for Final Fantasy VI tonight. 25 subs is $125 of support. Amazing. So let's now figure this out, because this is crazy, actually. First off, Cantaloupe, thank you so much, man. That is outstanding and very much appreciated. So with 125 of support, let's do some quick math. We're at 83. So we're currently at 208 of support, okay? So that means we qualified for the 100 milestone, the 150 milestone, the 200 milestone. We got a bonus because it was $100 or $50 of support, and then we get a bonus because it's $200 of support. All right. So because of that, 6 packs, 5 packs of One Piece, 1 pack of Prismatic Evolutions tonight. Amazing. And then Cantaloupe just gifted another one. So now that gets us up to 213 of support. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Cantaloupe, for that very generous contribution to the community on Kick. Thank you, obviously, to the anonymous $50 tipper earlier as well. We're going to be doing some One Piece rips tonight, and hopefully we will get a hit tonight in the One Piece, and maybe we'll get a God pack of Prismatic Evolutions as well. We'll find out. But in the meantime, let's keep trying to recruit abilities with Gao. Holy crap, that's a lot of enemies. So he's going to learn the abilities of all those enemies now. See, this used to take a bit because it used to be a grind. Because you had to jump on every enemy manually, and you only got the ability of the one enemy when he came back. Now they're saying you just get all the abilities right away. The Spritzer. Here we go now. Here we go now. Zigzagger, I apologize for being incorrect when I said that you get experience points from boss fights. There you go. Angel Whisper. That's gonna hurt. I was remembering that you got AP rewards for boss fights. I was misremembering and thinking that it was experience as well. It's not. It's just AP. I'm gonna cheat. Instead of paying, I'm gonna go sleep for free. Remember we found the bed back here? The hell with that. I'm not paying. I'm gonna sleep for free. Here we go. Yes, sleep. Perfect. Stole someone's bed. Here we go. What kind of pants is Sabin wearing? What kind of pants are they? Look like MC Hammer pants or something. Those big flare pants or whatever. Right? They do. They look like the balloon pants. Because I don't know what else he's wearing. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a gi or something, but the pants are just weird. See, what's also weird is he hasn't been able to gain any experience, so he can't use his ability to learn to do the group attack. So because of that, I have to individually fight these enemies. It actually used to be easy to kill these guys, because you can just kill them all at once, but now you can't do that anymore. So Megalodoth might be a good enemy for Gao to impersonate, because it means that he'll be able to use that snowstorm ability. Yeah. What's Guile doing in the game? Yes, it's Guile with a rat tail, because I think Sabin does technically have like a blonde rat tail on the back of his head. Okay, we got Gao back. Should we just advance now? I think maybe we should just go to the cave. Because I actually think that Gao got, like, most of the abilities. Let's look. Yeah, look. I think he got almost everything. So we might as well just get out of here. He gets much better ones later. Right now, this stuff ain't so good anyway. So here's what we'll do. So let's give him... Let's see. The Gygus Glove. And let's give him the Mithril Glove. All right. Crescent Mountain Cave, here we go. Cyan, that shiny thing of Gao's is in here. And where exactly might it be found, Sir Gao? Gao, forget! Shall we look around? It seems we have no choice. All right. There's different places to go. Go around. There's going to be enemies in here, of course, to fight. Now, will we finally get experience points in here, I wonder? Is this it? The shiny treasure? Treasure! Treasure! 'Tis aught but a dirty glass bowl. Kind of looks like it would fit over your head. Wonder if we could use this. It might let us breathe underwater. All right, let's go. What's up, Mozzie? How are you tonight? Good to see you. Stray Cat might be the best move for the entire game, which is silly because you get it immediately, says Nifty Nate. Yeah, I think I remember that. What is it? Is it Cat Scratch? What is it, Stray Cat? I'm trying to remember what it is you get. I think I always use the Mastodon for the group Ice Spell, and Stray Cat, I think it's a Scratch, right? Those are the two good moves, if I remember correctly. These rapids look quite rapid. No kidding. But it's the only way to make it in time to meet up with the others. Uh-oh. All right, let's go. Get a cheesesteak for dinner, King Michael? Good for you. I'm probably having a cheesesteak next week for DSP Tries It. We're off. Ready, guys? This is the Serpent Trench. They used a lot of this. What is this called? Mode 7 on the S. This was like new for the SNES, so they used a ton of it in Final Fantasy games. Actinian. All right, so let's try it. We want to do Cat Scratch? What is it? Stray Cat? Let's see what he does. Stray Cat. Cat Scratch. Look at that. 796 damage. Holy crap.
My laugh sounds like app. When I laugh, I go, or, does that sound like...
Was it called Mode 7? This was called Mode 7, that you could have a 3D perspective on a 2D image. We're going to go left. Depending on which way you go, you can get to different secret areas and get items and stuff down here. By the way, guys, I forgot to ask you. I'm going to try the Megalodoth, see what happens. I forgot to ask you if the volume's good. Please let me know in chat if the volume is good tonight. Honey Butter has rated with 132 viewers. Welcome to all of the Honey Butter viewers tonight. We're playing the classic Final Fantasy VI in the newly remade Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster version on PC. We're having a blast. So welcome to the stream, everyone. If you follow for 5 minutes, you'll be able to talk in the chat. We're in the Serpent Trench right now. Still no experience? Wait, there was experience. Wait, it says 0. Still no experience. The game is giving me no experience points for any of this. This is absolutely ridiculous that we're getting no experience for anything. So this version is very different. Anguiform. Dang, 900 damage early game. That's crazy. There's almost 1,000 damage early game. Busted. No, you never get experience in the Veldt, but this is the Serpent Trench. Oh, did we get it? We did get experience, right? I think we did. I think we are gaining experience now. Okay. I wasn't paying attention, so I kept going right, I guess, because I wasn't paying attention. I just clicked left. Let's see if we go somewhere different. There's optional caves here where you can get items, but I don't know if I picked the right stuff. I probably didn't. How about a Belmodar? I don't even know what that is. Megavolt. Oh, wow. I mean, that's kind of cool. Sadly, didn't kill him, though. Oh, I was just, the whole time I wasn't looking, and then I would look back and be like, why does it say experience of 0? Oh, it's because we're getting it really fast. That's why. Okay. There's supposed to be a save room here, too. I think you can get onto footing and you get your health back. I think there's a save point at some point. We haven't found it yet, though. Still haven't found it. Huh. Very good. Blast them. It's just a Green Beret and an X Potion, so it's no big deal if I miss it. Green Berets are good, though. Green Berets are good early game equipment. Yeah, I did all the wrong stuff. I made all the wrong choices, and I missed the items. Oh, well. He just keeps passing out and waking up on, like, shorelines. So now we're in Nicaea. Okay. This ferry's bound for South Figaro. Let's go shop in town and see what's going on in Nicaea before we go to South Figaro. Okay. I'm shopping for imported goods. Is this the bar? Let's get a drink. Get refreshment. Know that strange old man that lives in a little cabin near the Leith? I helped deliver his son 13 years ago. It was a problem bird. The mother didn't survive, and when the man couldn't handle the loss, he went loony. Thought his baby was some kind of monster and threw it out. Poor little thing never had a chance. Wow. So that crazy guy apparently murdered his son. Hey, you handsome young thing. Why don't you come have a drink with me? Tee-hee. Oh. How dare thee? Licentious howler. Off with thee. Oh, don't be a stick in the mud. Let's just have some fun. Hey, do you like these? I call this one Humpty and this one Dumpty. What? That dialogue was not in the original. That dialogue was not in the original game. No way I would remember that. That's a new line they added for this version. Humpty. Dumpty. Cyan, you're being too thin-skinned. Thou art unaffected by these charms? Holy, whoa! Are you kidding? Stalking Tiger. Are you dude? Stalking Tiger with a $264 super chat. What is going on? $264? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Well, I mean, holy moly. First of all, that's a bonus pack of Prismatic Evolutions. Okay, so that gets us to 7. Then, that's going to be 5 milestones. So that's 12, 2 Prismatic Evolutions, 10. 10 freaking packs of One Piece. Then, adding the 264 to the 213, that gets us to 477. So obviously we've hit the 250 milestone. So now I owe you guys 3 packs of Prismatic Evolutions, and I owe you 10 packs of One Piece tonight. So we're going to have to end the gameplay a little early for all of this. This is wild. Thank you guys so much for the support. So Stalking Tiger says, I haven't left the bunker for days. The only thing keeping me sane are your streams. I've heard Birdman's truck is found smashed in a ditch and the word squawk spray painted in red on the side. Birdman is nowhere to be found. I fear the worst. Vicious possessed birds are outside. Damn. That's crazy. Thank you, obviously, to Stalking Tiger for the generous support. So the deal is we're only going to have like 1 pack of Prismatic Evolutions left. So now I'm going to have to look into, can I get something, like whether it's another set of that, whether it's another Ascended Heroes soon, but I don't know how soon because they don't come right away. Usually they take a few days. It is what it is, I guess. That's crazy. All right, well, thank you so much, Stalking Tiger. I hope that you get saved from the ghost of the bird. Jeez. Okay. Mozzie, thanks for $2. Says, man, Stalking Tiger has a way with words. Pretty obvious. Thank you so much there, Mozzie, for the support tonight. Holy crap. Well, you guys certainly are supporting Final Fantasy, and I appreciate that. Okay, so, Saban says, one of the benefits of all my years of ascetic training. Oh, don't leave me standing here all alone. Enough of that. A woman should have modesty and some decency. And rant. Oh, Cyan. Okay. Ships used to sail to the towns of the southern continent, Zen, Albrook, and Miranda, but all of them have been lost to the Empire. Geez, so the Empire is essentially locking down the world and preventing people from traveling and having free reign to do what they want. Pretty impressive a kid like me can run a business, don't you think? You should buy something to encourage me. What? Silver spectacles, so prevents darkness. Star pendant prevents poison. The white cape we've seen, fairy ring prevents poison and darkness. I don't really care for any of those, honestly. This town's isolated from the rest of the world, so you can't get anywhere without a ship. By the way, what does isolated mean? Okay. So we get a bandana or an iron helmet for Gao. Everything else is the same, so all right. Here we are. Oh, I know the white cape is good. It's just way too expensive. I'm not paying 5,000 for it. All this stuff looks like junk to me. Wow. Mithril claws, Katetsu, and a spear. A spear for Edgar. What's funny is you probably never use it because Edgar, you always want to use tools. Get out of my way. Huh. Standing around in the street like that. All covered in filth. Jeez. So the Eastern Kingdom of Doma has fallen to the Empire as well? Indeed it has. Everything pretty much has at this point when you really think about it. Alright, so I think that might be it for this town. Nothing new here, nope. A rock slide has blocked the route that leads north along the coast. Oh, so we can't leave town is what he's trying to say. Oops, I didn't mean to leave town. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Anything up here? No. Some water. Nice looking water, but it's just water. Let's sleep at the inn so at least we get our stuff back. Our HP MP. 150 gil. I think we can afford that. No, you guys. No, I'm serious. I am living the dream. So who is it that just said it? Jay said, or Jable says, this is the dream for DSP. He's playing RPGs. He gets support. This is my favorite RPG of all time. I'm playing the game I love, and you guys are here to hang out and support it. I mean, yeah, I couldn't be happier. Thank you all. That's what I mean. Like, I really want to... remember I said there's elixirs and clocks? There you go. So, I can't wait to play this for the rest of the summer and just chill with you guys and have a great time. Like, I'm really happy that you guys like the game as much as I do. Okay, so there's going to be a rock slide. We're not going to be able to go north. Watch. See, it's all blocked. This is the... I think this is the rock slide.
Yeah, I wanna
So
watch
we
some
can't do anything
banging.
here. But obviously later, we'll be able to do more, right? Okay. I guess you just keep stray catting, because a stray cat does the cat scratch. It's so good. Oh yeah, important to know that when you do pick a monster's abilities to emulate with Gao, he's stuck using those for this whole fight. So let's say you picked a monster that uses lightning, and then all of a sudden the monster you're fighting absorbs lightning, you're screwed. You can't even control Gao. So he's going to keep using lightning, and it's going to be a backfiring thing for you. So you got to be careful. Dark Maggot, 62 months as a member. He says, yo, great game. My favorite RPG of all time. Indeed, it's a great game. All right. So, folks, what just happened? I accidentally went right back out. Oopsie. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get out of here. We have to take the boat. I think you've noticed how much longer Sabin's story has been compared to Locke's, right? Okay. Ferry's bound for South Figaro. Let's hop aboard. To Figaro, Figaro. Why is this my favorite RPG? Because it's insanely lengthy. It has a crazy wide, awesome, varied cast of characters. It's got actually an awesome mid-game spin that no one expects. I love the combat elements, the way that you learn magic in this game, the way the summons work. I like everything about it. Like, I actually don't think there's something I dislike about the game. It's just that damn good. And also, it was the epitome of 2D sprite graphics during this era. You know, the beautiful graphics and everything at this time in the 90s was amazing. This was the best one, so. Okay. Nosh is just a stone's throw away. I wonder if the others arrived safely. I am sure that they did. Wow. All right, guess what? That is the end of Sabin's scenario. So now, there's only one thing left to do. We've got to play through the Bannon, Terra, and Edgar scenario. And then we get to see where the story goes after. So, thank you guys for watching Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. I hope you're enjoying as much as I am playing it. See you in the next part. I have to pee. So I'll be right back, and then we'll continue on. We'll play for about roughly another hour, and then we need a lot of time to do these pack openings, guys. This is going to take a while because there's 12 cards in a one-piece thing, so... Okay, ready? I'll be right back.
At my feet, that's what it's about. It's that gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Inflammations on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Inflammations on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me. Take that bitch out for the clout. If you know what that shit's about, shut your mouth. Yeah, that bitch is so fucking fat. I'm just stating facts. Might just hit it from the back. Yeah, kinda shit to make my hardware into Microsoft. Eating so much red meat, I don't wanna stop. Might need to pop a blue pill. If I don't hit that ass, I don't know who will. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Inflammations on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me. Gout. Got that gout cloud going. Gout. Got that gout cloud going.
Hour of the game, and then we're going to open a ton of trading card packs thanks to your support. Thank you guys so very much. Ready? Let's just jump right in and continue. Here we go. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. We've only got one scenario left, and it just happens to be Bannon's scenario. 6 gifted subs just hit at exactly the same time. 5 came in from Knight of the Plastic Knives, and 1 came in from Mutter Schmucker. So thank you to both of you, because again, that's a lot more support. So that's 25, that's $30 more of support for the stream, which means now it's another pack of cards. Wow. Thank you guys so very, 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 very much for supporting the stream. I just received a $21 tip, and this person says, let's get another pack tonight from Madamus11. Well, thank you to Madamus11 for another a $21 tip. Wow, things are going crazy tonight. Don't ask me why, but they are. So with another 21 bucks from Madamus11, we're now at $530 of support for Final Fantasy VI tonight. Holy moly, thank you guys. Obviously, I wasn't expecting this at all. Flex for the classics. Yeah, thank you guys. All right. Oh, and let's get Stalking Tiger on the leaderboard, because I don't think I put him on the leaderboard because I was so excited earlier. Let's get him up there. Thank you, Stalking Tiger. So we have everyone now. The anonymous tip, Stalking Tiger, the gifted subs, everything's up there. Yes. Okay. Cool. Hooey. Alrighty then, guys. Good stuff. It's Bannon's scenario. Let's go. With the Empire's troops in hot pursuit, Bannon, Edgar, and Tara ride the rapids toward Narsh. But the going won't be easy. All right, let's go. I wish I could equip equipment here, because I have some in inventory that I could use, but they won't let me. All right, so we're back to the river. Basically, you just want Bannon to keep praying over and over and over and over here. You don't want him to do anything else, and you just let them handle the combat. I think it's like a rock band playing the song now for the music. I love that. So it's crazy now. You know, everyone else was like level 13, 14. They're only level 8 and 9. Actually, you should press select to attack all monsters. Maybe you could still do that. I gotta try that. I gotta try that. Awesome. Nope, select doesn't work anymore. Oh, it's left trigger. It says right there, left trigger all enemies. Okay. So it is one button to attack all enemies. Cool. I agree that the moving backgrounds are nice now because in the original they didn't have that. That's an addition for this version. Level up for Tara and Edgar there. All right. Here we got a cave. I guess that's where we're going, right? Oh, wait, we still here? Wait, where are we? I don't even know where we are, but we're fighting a leaf bunny. Wow, what an imposing enemy, the leaf bunny. Oh, Tara's blind. We have to fix that. Leaf bunny. All right, so hold on here. Wait a minute. Sword. No. There we go. It is... What is it? We don't have it? We don't... Well, we have a remedy, and that cures everything. Oh, that sucks. We don't have it. We don't have the thing that cures blind. Well, she's using magic. I guess it's not that big of a deal. So, how do you open the world map in this game? I've forgotten how to do it, actually. Isn't there a button to... There it is. Okay, that's X. X opens the world map. So you can see there's your current location. There's Narsh. So technically we could go to the Chocobo stable. We could go to where Figaro was, but remember that they put the castle under the sand, so it probably isn't there anymore, right? But we're supposed to go to Narsh. I agree, the music is outstanding. Here, let me save the game before I forget. Lots of little touches in the game. So hold on. Let's give her the earring. There you go. And the star pendant. Why not, right? Knight's coat? Give him the Knight's coat. Why not? Sweet. Can't equip Bannon. Okay. You're that Imperial officer from before. Please, I can explain. Get out of here now or you'll regret it. Damn, they hit Bannon. Hey, let's not get so hasty here. I'm King Edgar of Figaro. Liar. And they've hit Edgar. My goodness. And that, my friends, is why I can't stand men. It's like they don't even have ears. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. So, if we can't go straight in, what do we do? When Locke first rescued me, we came out of the mines right around here. He fiddled with something. Yes, he told me. Twist this stone like so, and... Sylvanians, like I said, this is my favorite Final Fantasy because during the era that was my formative years as a kid playing video games, this was the latest and greatest RPG. It had revolutionary visuals and technology, an outstanding soundtrack, a wide variety of characters that are all the protagonists. Like, arguably, like, who's the protagonist right now? Could be Terra, maybe it's Locke, maybe it's Sabin. Who is it? And over the course of the game, it changes. So every main character is equally important, which is really cool that they have a game where there's not just one focal point. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chrono Trigger, who's the main character? Chrono. Final Fantasy IV, who's the main character? Cecil. Earthbound, who's the main character? Ness. But this game, there actually is no main character. They're all so well written. So amazing. Okay, oh, this is way better than 5. 100% this game is way better than 5, in my opinion. Okay. Nourish Minds. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. We're rats. Unsung Stranger says, well, the cover art is a woman and we assume Terra, because it is Terra on the cover art. However, she is not the main character for the entirety of the game at all, actually. She's, you know, in the beginning, she can be argued she's the antagonist, or she's the protagonist who it was kind of based on what was going on, but not for the whole game. Let's play the saxophone, man. Valior and a were-rat. Very good. Look at this. Remember that? This must be the place. What place? I heard of a cave they used to test applicants to the city guard. It seems this is it. We should be fine as long as we follow the light. If we make a mistake, lights will surround us. Then we'll have to tag the glimmering orange light to proceed. I did it on the first try. Look at that. Did it on the first dang try. Okay, so we got multiple ways to go here. It's Lisa Simpson on the sax? It probably is. This was the room, if you remember, where Locke had the Moogles help him, remember? Look what we got! Yes! It's the Moogle theme song now. Koopo! Koopo! A Koopa, 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 and the Koopa, and the Koopa. All the Moogles say the Koopa. Koopa, 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 Koopa.
Someone please shut up this dude. He's being a moron.
Koopa, Koopa. Ooh, I found a chest. There's a rune blade inside. The rune blade inside. The rune blade is a unique weapon. Here's how it works. You equip it on anybody. And when you attack, you have a chance to get a critical hit. If you get a critical hit, it uses your MP to score bonus damage. So if you get the hit, it's really, really strong. The problem is, it sucks your MP really fast. So I really don't use it, okay? I really don't use it much at all, so. Oh, really? Starshine Radiant said if you looted the chest later in the game, it would have been a ribbon. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that you could loot it later and get a different item. Koopa. Paul. Koopa. Paul. Oh. Paul. Koopa Paul. So it's too late. I already got the rune blade, which I'll probably never use. That was amazing, wasn't it? It was great music. All right, so now we're back to where we were earlier in the game when we first went through these mines. Oh, I hit right trigger to hit all enemies this time. They changed the trigger because of the way we're facing. That's interesting. Okay, so we're not going to go back that way. Where are we? Oh, crap. Spritzer and Bandit. Can we just do regular attacks? We may be able to just do regular attacks. These guys are very weak. Oh, she's blind. Of course we can't do regular attack. There we go. We're going in a circle. Oh, come on. Why are so many back attacks? Why are we getting attacked from the back by these weak enemies? It's ridiculous. Wait a minute, did she learn a new spell? I think she learned a new spell. Let me check. Oh, no, I thought she had 4 spells for a second. Okay. All right, we're making it to town. Bannon? King Edgar? Oh, and Terra too. Harvest, how do things stand here in Narsh? Same as always. The town's neutral. I tried to convince them to side with the returners, but it's no use. Of course, maybe you and the King of Figaro here. How are the townspeople? Everyone's been a little on edge since the Esper was discovered. We believe Terra may be able to help us get answers to our questions about the Esper. Well, the townspeople still have plenty of questions of their own. If we approach them in the right way, there's a good chance that they'll agree to let her see it. That Esper is either going to save us or dig us an early grave. Okay. The 3 groups have arrived in Narsh, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold. You see how short that was? That was a whopping 14 minutes. Super short. So 14 minutes, roughly around an hour for Locke, and about 2 hours for Sabin. They're not exactly evenly paced. Starshine Radiant says the ability to move fast kind of breaks the coming segment. Best to just make one 4-man party and wipe everything with it. I mean, that's a good point. You guys will see what he's talking about in a minute. Okay. So, here we go. The Elder. I understand what you're saying, but you're asking us to spill our blood for you. That's not what we asked, but it will be the result. You're absolutely right. Bannon, we're asking you to spill your blood. Emperor Gestal is racing to acquire ever greater Magitech power. That's the reason that he wants that Esper that was discovered here. If we allow the Empire to continue expanding its Magitech arsenal, history's greatest mistake will be repeated. The War of the Magi. The legendary conflict that laid waste to the world. You're saying it could happen again? I had thought humans to be wiser creatures. Edgar! Sabin, you're all right. Who have you brought along? I am Cyan, a warrior of the Kingdom of Doma. Wow, Gow! The Empire killed everyone in Doma, down to the last child. Kefka poisoned them. Barbaric. Elder. But that was because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. As long as Narsh remains neutral, we have nothing to fear from the Empire. Think again! Locke! The Empire is poised to attack Narsh as we speak. What? Locke, where did you manage to get your hands on information like that? Celeste here was one of the Empire's general. So it is her. I thought she looked familiar. Sir Gao, step aside! The infamous General Celeste, the woman single-handedly responsible for the sack of Miranda. Stand and meet thine judgment, Imperial wretch!
Go, go, go,
Wait!
go, go. fatty, fat.
Celeste has promised to join the Returners. She's fighting on our side now. Be that as it may, I promised I'd protect her. And I won't give up a woman I'd sworn to protect. Locke, you still haven't gotten over that, have you? I was also an Imperial soldier. What? The Empire is evil, but that doesn't mean that all of its citizens are. I'm going to have to defer to my brother on this one. The Empire is marching on Narsh. We don't have long. Whoa? I don't care what you have to do. Just get me that Esper. Kefka, sir, what about the civilians? What about them? Kill them all! But, sir, Narsh is a neutral city. Idiot! Read my lips. Mercy is for wimps. There's a reason oppose rhymes with dispose. If they get in your way, kill them. March! Soundtrack is outstanding in this version, man. I love it. It makes the game a lot better, honestly. Hanslander, thank you for $5 Canadian. He says, for all you've been through, your audience is loyal and amazing. Keep up the good work, Phil. You're the best, man. Thank you so much, Hanslander. I really appreciate everyone being here. It's such a great feeling to enjoy a game again with all of you. Thank you so much. This is the best version. This is the best version of the game I've played, so. All right. It seems the choice has been made for us. Let us make ready for war. They're here for the Esper. Well, we moved it into the cliffs up in the valley. Then, that's where we'll make our stand. The last stand. Locke has a complicated past. Don't go falling for him now, thinking that he was protecting you out of love back there. Thanks for your concern, but I'm a soldier, not some love-starved twit. So much for my next suggestion. Terra, who'd have thought that we'd meet again like this? You can use magic too, can't you? But it seems different from mine. I was raised to be an Imperial Magitech Knight. When I was still very young, I was artificially infused with magic. Is it possible for you to love other people? Are you mocking me? Do not think even for a moment that I trust thee. Fine, use your own eyes and then see for yourself which side I'm on. What's up? What up, dude? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. And now what we have to do... She still is blind. She's still blind. We have to basically make... You're going to see what happens. Let's talk to Ben. Are you ready? No. So here's what we got to do, right? See what's happening? You can swap the characters. And the idea is you're trying to equip each character to be kind of like the ideal. So you can go heal them. You can swap their equipment around. So he's got the Genji glove and the Hermes sandals, which is great, actually. That's a great loadout for him. Obviously, we just did Terra, right? So Les, what does she currently have? The Great Sword Plumed Hat. We just gave her the Rune Blade. That's a mistake. You don't want a magic user who needs MP to have the Rune Blade, because then you burn right through their MP by accident by attacking. So we're just going to give her that. Earring and ribbon. So we could do a double earring build, and one of the magic users can be really hyper-powered. I think Celeste and Terra are both good, so maybe here's what we'll do. Since Terra's blind right now, let's remove this, right? And that's it, right? And then we go to Celeste, and we have Celeste put on the other earring, and now she's double buffed for magic. Her magic will be doubly good. So since we're probably going to end up using her, I guess what we should do is heal her. Okay. So that's one person I'll use. I'll probably use... oh, is this... Wait a minute. Oh, that's free HP MP recovery. Whoops. I forgot about that. Okay. So same thing with Locke. So I'll probably do Celeste and Locke, because I want Locke to double attack with the Hermes sandals and the Genji glove, and also maybe even steal. And then I'll probably do Gao for the stray cat. Yep. And then I guess technically it doesn't matter, but since you want a really good group attack, you probably go with Edgar, because Edgar has his tools. Yeah. No, get rid of Runeblade. Stupid Runeblade. I have to sell it. That way I don't keep using it. All right. So that's what we'll do. Let's save. Okay. I'm ready. This is an epic showdown, everybody, so get ready. Protect the Esper from Kefka. Would you like an explanation? Well, I'll do it just for the sake you guys know what's going on. You fight using 3 different parties. Excuse me. Use the L button to switch between them. Defeat Kefka before his men reach Bannon or the battle is lost. After you made 3 parties on the party formation screen, select Done to start your battle. So, party formation screen. We're going to do the main event team. Okay. We're going to do the backup team in case something goes wrong. And then we're going to do the one-man show team. All right? There you go. Done. Here they come. Oh, it isn't General Celeste, the traitor. Excellent. Now I won't have to hunt you down later. Go, get those vile insects. So here's the thing. In the original game, this was tough because you walked slow. But now, because you're so fast, because of the ultimate speed boost, I'm just going to turbo in. I'm going to kill all the enemies. I'm going to have one party just wipe the... Oh, you're kidding me. Epic music here. So how much damage she did because I put the double earrings on her? It double magic buff. What's the party formation here? Yeah, they're all in the front. I guess she should go in the back. Yeah, he should be front. He should be back. That's good. That's the right party formation now. Okay. So I'm just going to have them fight everybody. Are you kidding me? What is up with the back attacks in this version? Like, I'm telling you, the back attacks were not this frequent in the original game. I don't know why I'm getting back attacked like every fight. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to remember if you could steal from any of the enemies if you get something good. I think you do. I think you could steal from the mini-boss. I think you could steal maybe from Kefka. I can't remember. Dude, what is happening? Do I have a glitched version of the game or something? This is getting ludicrous. I finally got a regular fight. I can't believe it. Nice. Probably heal up. Take out the other guys. Perfect. Even when she has double earrings on, it even buffs healing magic too. So it's going to heal everyone like exceptionally well. Rio the Rabbit says, I say this as someone who's neither a detractor or a fan. It seems like your streams are a bit nicer when you play games you enjoy. Well, I mean, this is a classic that I grew up playing. Of course, I wish you guys would let me play more games like this. Because when I try to play these, usually no one shows up and everyone complains I'm playing an old game and the support's abysmal, and then I can't keep going. You know what I mean? Like, I love these kind of games. Chill out. Like I said, in the normal game, you wouldn't be able to actually... Now we're... Dude, this is nuts. Now we're actually, destroying them backwards here. What I was gonna say was, what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. I forgot. Oh, in the original game, you all walk slow in this fight. You don't walk fast. So you actually had to strategically place your guys in 3 spots so they could block the walkways up to the top of the screen. And in this version now, because you walk fast, you can just turbo through everything. I stole a potion. Oh no, that's gonna bounce? It's gonna bounce back. I didn't even realize that. Ow. Cool. Now I know that though. Damn, they want Celeste dead. They killed her. They killed Celeste. That's horrendous. They murdered her. You gotta revive her immediately. Yeah, jeez. Really murdered her. Yeah. Rio the Rabbit says, I understand. I feel like you get more support in the longer run if you play more stuff you love. See, here's the thing. I agree. I wish that were the case. I try it, and most of the time it doesn't work. Seriously, I mean it. So here's the thing. Like, tonight we got an outstanding night. We also had a great night on Sunday night, right? But there's no telling if this will keep going. I hope it does, because I love this game. I really want to do a full playthrough with all the side content and everything. But, you never know what's going to happen. I really do wish that I had more control over stuff that I do, you know, but it is what it is. Heal again. I did have my midday protein bar. Yes, I did. Starting to run a little low on MP, but that's okay. Damn, 1101. 1101 is crazy, man. Very nice. I'm glad, Rio the Rabbit, that you see it that way, and I'm glad that you're enjoying, really. Like, I would love to do stuff like this all the time that I love the most. But the truth is, when I usually try to play games like this, it doesn't work, which sucks, I know. But usually it doesn't. Just last year, we played Suikoden 1, which is, again, one of my favorite RPGs of the 90s. The first playthrough of Suikoden 1 started strong and fizzled out by the end. But then I was like, I'm finishing it anyway. Then after that, I said, well, I have the collection. I want to play Suikoden 2. Complete fail, and I had to stop playing it entirely because no one was really showing up for it after, like, 3 or 4 streams. I actually forced myself to play 20 hours of it, too, even though no one was showing up. Alright, so Hell's Rider, if I remember correctly, you could steal something good off this guy. Mithril Vest, yes, we got it. We got it already. Sweet. Nice. Get him, Locke. Double hit. Oh, I barely get anything. Reverse polarity? What the hell does that do? Oh, it moves your rose. You made the rose reverse. Alright, he got whooped. All right, so. Okay. I think we're good. We can actually do a quick save here. Just in case I make a mistake, let's quick save. Okay, ready? Here we go. Kefka. Let's see if we can steal from Kefka. Got a high ether. Wow, that's pretty rare to get this early in the game, actually. Listen to that guitar riff. Thunder, look at that. That's Thunder Spell. That Cat Scratch is insane damage. Grrr! Don't think you've won? He runs away. So we did it. And we got a peace ring out of it, too. Grrr, I won't forget this. He's gone. Where's the Esper? Is it all right? I know Cat Scratch is busted. Cat Scratch doing 1,000 damage this early in the game is just ridiculous. It's not supposed to. Whew, the Esper is safe. It also appears to be alive. Is that even possible? Terra, what is it? Uh-oh. Whoa, look at Locke. No! Let's go. Whoa! Terra and the Esper. They're reacting to each other. What is this I'm feeling? Did you say something? Please tell me. Who am I? Who? Terra. The Esper. It's responding to her. Terra, get away from that thing. Whoa! Snort, snort. Terra's gone mode 7. I bet you if you never played the game, you didn't see that one coming, huh? Because that's how we all reacted when we first played the game in the 90s. We were like, what the? Are you awake? Where's Terra? She turned into a something and flew off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper. Locke, are you okay? Something happened to Terra. There must be some connection between her and that Esper. We have to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky beyond Figaro. We've got to hurry. I promised that I'd protect her. Locke. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. And someone needs to protect Bannon. She is a former Imperial soldier. But still, we must help her. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Terra will stay here to guard against any further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the Western Province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Kolingen or Jidor as to Terra's whereabouts. So, we have to pick the party that we want, okay? And obviously, we need a magic user. Like, it'd be really dumb if we don't take a magic user with us. No, for me, here's the thing. Like, when I play this game, I feel like the real co-protagonists are Terra and Locke. Now, others disagree, but I really do feel like that's the female and male leads of the game. And you'll see what I mean later, because there's great character development in this game for a lot of the characters, but I actually feel like Locke has the absolute best story in the entire game. So because of that, I always take Locke with me. A lot of people don't, because the thing is, he's actually not that good. All he can really do is attack and steal. That's it. He doesn't really have anything special. Later on, you can get abilities and things where he can attack and steal at the same time, in which case, I think it's called Mug. And that's really good, but he can't do it yet. So he's kind of weak, you know? But I take him with me anyway. I feel like he's kind of like the heart of the game, if you really think about it. Like his morals and values and the way that he acts, even though he's a rogue, he's still kind of like the nicest guy. So I always take him with me, okay? Anyone else doesn't really matter, but for me, like, I think you gotta have someone with you who's gonna be able to cure and use magic early on, which is Celeste. And obviously their story goes hand in hand because he rescued her, okay? As for the other two, it doesn't matter at all. Like, you take anyone you want at this point, and I particularly remember, if you take Edgar, he's very strong right now. Notably, once you get to, I'm trying to remember, Zozo, he gets insanely good because he gets a ridiculously powerful weapon. So he gets, like, busted, okay? Sabin is naturally good, and as he levels up, he learns more martial arts moves that are actually better than the starter ones he has. So he's good, too. Gao, to be honest, he's busted. Like, if we use Gao and we use Stray Cat, we're actually just going to break the game, because Stray Cat is so busted early on. You're hitting for 1,000 damage in the early game. So I almost think just on principle, I don't want to use Gao because it's going to make the game too easy. All right? Now, Cyan. This is the sad fact, okay? From my understanding, almost no one uses Cyan. And the fact is, he's a cool character. He also has character development and good story later on in the game, but he's just not that good combat-wise, or at least he didn't used to be. In this version, since now his sword tech, which I guess now they call it Bushido attacks, are instant and don't require the charge, I actually think he's significantly better. Like, significantly better. So, I almost feel like taking Cyan would be something special and different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never do that. And that would be cool to have him in the party to see his abilities. Now that they're going to be instant charge abilities, they're probably going to be way better than they used to be. And I think it would be something different for the playthrough. I do. So I actually feel like I want to take him. Okay? But if I take Cyan, now it's like, well, Edgar, like I said, he's busted with his tools. He is. He's like pretty darn good with his tools throughout the entirety of the game, and he gets broken when you get to this town called Zozo. Sabin is more natural. He has to level up naturally. He gets cool martial arts abilities. So I think I'll maybe go with this team. I think that's a good variety team right there. I do. What do you guys think? I'm just curious. Is there any reason why this team isn't viable or I shouldn't take them? Again, I don't know the difference in this game from the original. I know that there's probably changes. So, Starshine Radiant says, if you take the twins to the castle early, there's a cutscene. But you could always take them back later on in the game, and they get the same cutscene. So you don't need to get it right now. Starshine Radiance also says Edgar gets better tools immediately at the castle. Yeah, doesn't he get, like, drill? I think he gets the drill right now, which is also insanely good. But I don't know. I just feel like... I feel like Edgar's very basic, just using tools every single turn, you know? All right, I think I'm going to go with this team. Okay. Okay, so now that we have this team, right? Let's make sure that we have everything that we want. I definitely want that. I still want the earrings on her. I want him to have the black belt. Yeah, I think this is a good... Okay. Now, wait a minute, because we got a... What was it? The peace ring? A ring that soothes its wearer's mind, prevents berserk and confusion. Oh, ribbon is great. Prevent all status ailments. But who would we put that on? I guess him. All right. Okay, I think this is what we're going to go with as our starting team. Now, this is really where the game becomes the real game. Everything up to now has kind of been intro. This is technically where the real game begins. Okay? And we just got another elixir by checking the clock. What happens if we talk to Ben in here? I forget. Please find Terra. The future of the world rests in her hands. I heard Terra turned into a ball of light and shot away to the west. Perhaps someone at Figaro Castle saw where she went. So hold on. There was always a rumor. Okay. There was a rumor. Can you get Mog way early on in the game? I think you can't. Can't you recruit Mog as a character in the first half, not the second half? Because if you don't get him in the first half, you get him in the second half, like by default. But I swear there's a way you can get Mog in the first half of the game. But it's been so long, I don't really remember off the top of my head. I might have to research that. Yeah, I think there is. But I don't remember what it is. I don't think you can get him now. I don't think it's now. You can get Mog after you get the airship. That's what it is. Okay. So, all right. So let's talk about that later. Please remind me in the playthrough later about that so I can remember to do it. Okay. I'd much rather have Mog than the item. Oh, so now we can actually examine Narsh for the first time. And actually, there's some interesting stuff here, like this here. The chest in the back corner is the only one that's locked. I wonder if there's a way to open it. 5,000 gil. Thank you to Ghost for a $10 super sticker. I appreciate the support, Ghost. I appreciate everyone supporting tonight. Seriously, you guys are amazing. And for the record, after we get our setup here, we're basically going to save and stop because we need lots of time to do the pack openings tonight. So we're going to get to that. But we got a good amount of gameplay in tonight, and this is actually a very good stopping point right now. It's locked. Thief's Knife. This is excellent. I'm about to show you why. Thief's Knife, okay? I believe the Thief's Knife, doesn't it enable Mug? A knife that sometimes steals from an enemy, yeah. Yep, so when you attack with that, you sometimes you just steal from the enemy. That makes him way better. Earring, we got another earring. Reflect Ring. Thief's Bracer. A bracer inhabited by the spirit of a thief increases success rate of steal. So forget Genji gloves right, or not Genji gloves, Hermes sandals right now. We're gonna equip that, okay? And another hyper wrist. These are all great items. I actually think I'm gonna put Hermes sandals on Cyan. Let's let him attack a lot, right? I think so. It's crazy we got another hyper wrist. Reflect Ring basically makes it that you always have reflect on you, meaning no magic can hit you. And it's a double-edged sword because no enemy can hit you with magic, but then you can't heal during fights either unless you use items. You have to use no healing magic will work. So remember this chest for later in the game, everyone. Because later in the game we will return to Narsh, and it's important to remember that chest. Actually, an important thing happens. Okay. Narsh is a neutral city, and we've taken no part in the war, and still we're not spared from the Empire's aggression. Whoa. Immediately, look at this. So I should probably buy 3 of these. I'm not going to buy one because we're going to do the Genji glove for Locke, but... Okay, the Magus hat for Celeste. Bandana for Locke. Okay. Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. Thanks for helping out tonight. Let's find the weapon shop. Gotta be around here somewhere. There's also a rune shop. That's what that is, I believe. Dual claws are the best. That's the best. Air knife we already have. Chain flail for her. Or, oh, the moon ring blade. If I remember correctly, the moon ring blade, you can attack from the back row. I'm almost positive you can attack from the back row with that thing. I'm not gonna get those. Nah. Okay. Get rid of rune blade, go back to that, okay? Nice, and there we go. Okay. I think this is the relic shop. I was right. Is there anything I want? Barrier ring, cast shell when the wearer is critically
Made in China. I should just make that clear. Of course it's made in China. It's like
Yeah.
everything else you would buy in the
Okay.
United States. It's made in China.
I know, I love this saxophone music for an arch. It's great. Okay, I think that's pretty much all you can do right now. The Elder's house. To be honest, I'm still not sure what I should do. I want to avoid war, but on the other
Give
hand...
her pill, and that's it. Because
Another elixir. How awesome is it that we got another friggin' elixir here, guys? So many. Okay. Rio to wrap. Excuse me. Rio the Rabbit with a $5 super chat says, watching you stream a game you enjoy is night and day. Very positive, contributing to hopefully encourage you playing more stuff that you love. Thank you, Rio the Rabbit. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support and thanks for the kind words all night, man. All right. I think that's it. There may be one more store to check before we stop playing for the night. Let's see. I think there's one. I do think there's one more somewhere. Is this it? No, this is just a regular house, I think. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Would you? He's blocking me. Well, there's the item shop, but I don't really care about that. I'll double check, but I don't think there's anything there that I want. Oh. No, they don't have it. Eye drops. I wanted eye drops so I can not get blinded, but no one's selling them yet. Here's the end. Okay, I guess we're good. All right, so to continue on with the game, you basically go to Figaro, and then they're going to take you to a new area of the game. So, thank you all. What a great stream. Amazing progress, and exactly the amount of progress I wanted to make for the first week of playing the game. So, 6 hours in, great times, right? I think this is an outstanding Pixel remaster. The graphics are improved, the colors are better and pop better, the music is great, there's quality of life improvements. Very good. The only thing I'm confused about was that Phantom Train fight. I don't know why they made that so easy. But outside of that, everything else is great. And I really hope that you guys are enjoying. There'll be a lot more coming over the course of the summer of 2026 as we continue with this game. And we're going to keep it on the night streams for chill vibes and good times. Thank you so much, everyone, for the support and the great attendance and the great interaction. I'll see you next time for more Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Okay, let's take a quick look. We got one achievement tonight, protected the frozen Esper and ousted the Imperial troops. Cool. Excellent. All right, so great stuff. Now we got like friggin', we're going to be doing this for an hour at this point. Seriously, we are. We have to open so many packs of cards, it's wild, okay? So let's get set up because we're going to be doing, let's hope we get some hits out of One Piece tonight, right? And to be honest, let's hope that we actually get a nice hit out of Prismatic Evolutions as well, because we technically haven't had a hit out of Prismatic Evolutions, and obviously I'd like to get one, okay? So, if you're into card games, TCG, you're in the right place. We're going to open a ton of cards. Knight of the Plastic Knives gifted another sub. With that, that means we're now at 553 of support tonight, meaning, yes, we're opening 15 packs total, 3 of Prismatic Evolutions, and 12 of One Piece. Holy moly. Have enough. This is going to be crazy. This is the problem. We're only going to have 1 pack left. So I'm going to have to look into what can I get to replace this. I might not have premium packs for a bit because I have to try to see what I can order, okay? Okay. You guys ready? What a night. Let's go. Let's get started. Hello, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to another edition of...
Shut up! Jesus fuck. Seriously won't shut their mouths.
That's right. It's DSP Pack Rips, and tonight we got a very special episode. Are you ready for this? Tonight, we're going to be opening 12 packs of One Piece, The Time of Battle, TCG, and 3 packs of Prismatic Evolutions as a result of overwhelming support again for Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. So thank you to everyone that was here and contributed in any way. That is tremendous support for the game. And now we get to have the spoils, right? The reward after. We get to open a ton of packs and see what we can get. I'm excited for it. I hope that we get some good hits. For the record, we've gotten probably 3 or 4 hits so far in the first 9 packs of One Piece. One being an $11 Ace card, that's Portuguese D Ace, who is Luffy's brother and is a really good one, okay? All right, since we have a ton to do, let's get started. It's like I said, 12 packs tonight of One Piece, and then 3 packs of Prismatic Evolutions where we have a chance for ultra good stuff. Let's get right to it, everybody. For the record, I think the app is working tonight, so hopefully I'll be able to scan the cards and actually see their true values instead of guessing like we were trying to do yesterday. Okay, here we go, everybody. Oh, right off the bat, this is excellent. Here's why this is excellent. Number 1, red cards are leader cards. Those are valuable. Number 2, that's our hit card. So that means we could get a leader hit that could be worth a lot of money. So we're going to see what happens. That could be a big hit for us right there, folks. Let's find out. And that's the first pack of the night. So here we go. Morley, who is a giant from the Revolutionary Army. Smoker again. For the record, this set is 120 cards. So, likely we're going to see a lot of duplicates moving forward here. Yep, Jesus Burgess. We already have him. Squad. We already have him. Yep. Monkey D. Garp. Ah, of the Navy. That's cool. We do not have Monkey D. Garp yet. That's Luffy's dad, right? I believe we have this one. Let's show them what we're made of. Indeed we do. Whoops. Moji and Kabaji, we have them already. Oh, we have more leader cards. We have more leader cards coming up. That's cool. Kenny Abal of Impel Down. I don't know who that is because I didn't see Impel Down. It looks like a Sphinx. Look at that thing. No idea. Okay, the next card is a leader card. Monkey D. Luffy, Impel Down, and Straw Hat Crew. I'm just curious if it's worth anything because it is a leader card, so I'm going to scan it. It probably isn't because it's way early, but let's take a look. Probably not.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Oh, the app is lagged again, guys. The app is lagged, so I have to wait for the app to work and to catch up. Right now, it's not loading. That's not good. Yikes, it's really bad. Yeah. I hope that the app, it was working, and now it's not working. So this sucks. Maybe I can click, oh wait, it's just starting to update now. Here it comes. Wow, it's slow. It didn't used to be this slow. What I'm thinking is maybe I need to just have it do a whole new session or something. Okay, what if I do this? I'm going to try this now. Let's see if it works. Nope. Wow, that didn't speed it up at all. So the app is just really lagged. That really sucks. I'm going to let it try to find the value of the card. Oh, it did. 15 cents. Okay. I didn't think so. I thought that was a standard card. It sure looked like it to me, right? Okay. Good old Scissor Hands. Do you remember this guy? Inazuma. Impel Down Revolutionary Army. Inazuma. Scissor Hands, man. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice looking reverse hollow Yamato from Land of Wano. Metallic. It's hard to see on camera that it's metallic. Sheesh. But it is fully metallic. There you go. Okay, but now this is going to be the hit. Okay? This is going to be the hit. Ready? That card is gorgeous. That has got to be a hit. Marshall D. Teach. Look at that. Oh my God. Like, it looks sick. The 7 Warlords of the Sea and the Blackbeard Pirates. It is a really nice looking card. It has a star on it. The star indicates a hit. When you see a star, it indicates a hit. This might be worth something. All right, so we're going to take a look at Marshall D. Teach, see his value. It says he is a leader, a legend leader here. Let's find out. Not Teach, Thatch. No, it says Teach. I can't, oh my God. Marshall D. Teach. Okay, let's take a look. This is going to be worth something, guys. It is. $31.20. Yes. We got an excellent hit. $31.20 for the special art version of Marshall D. Teach from the Blackbeard Pirates. There he is. An amazing looking card. A nice hit, baby. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get that one into a sleep. Right, the first pack. That's crazy awesome that the first pack is an awesome hit of 31 bucks. That's obviously making it up onto my wall of fame. There we go. Very nice card, too. All right. Good start for the night, everybody. Let's continue. That's only pack number 1 of 12. We have 11 more to go. I would say that the hit rate is pretty good in these cards. From what I can see, it looks pretty darn good to me. Okay. Arlong again. Like I said, we're probably going to see a lot of dupes. It's this kid, the Trafalgar Law. Jinbei. Yep, Magellan. That's the poison guy, right? Mick Guy again. Jeez, we've already seen him a bunch. Tons. We're going to have a lot of dupes of him. Mr. 3. Do we have this version? This is the common version of Mr. 3. We have the uncommon version, but I think we saw that one already, I think. So I think we have that one too. Black Hole, which is an attack. Yep. Black Hole attack. Blackbeard's Black Hole. Buggy as a prisoner at Impel Down. I've come here to cut those chains. We already have this one. Oh, look who it is. It's Sengoku, the guy with the seagull on his head from the Navy. Okay. Our reverse hollow is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous metallic Marco. I doubt that it has value, but because it looks nice, I'm going to scan it. I doubt it, though. So it's of the Whitebeard Pirates. Like, that's a nice metallic card, right? $0.13, yep. 13 cents. Okay, and now the hit of the pack. Oops, I dropped it. Buddha Sengoku. So it's just a hollow version of a standard card, I believe, of the Navy. Event. Yeah, I doubt this will have value. I'll scan it, but I doubt it'll have any value. $0.14. Nope. Okay. All right, on to pack number 3 of 12. I'm so happy we got a giant hit in the first pack. That's amazing. Okay.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Good Lord.
My bills.
Emporio, I'm just going to put it down. This kid again, we just got him. Arlong again, we just got him. Ah, Zorro from Straw Hat Crew. Pretty nice Zorro, actually. Like that one. We just got this one. This is Blackbeard's attack again, the Black Hole. Just did it.
I don't care.
Lafitte? Who is he from? The Blackbeard Pirates? Oh, don't recognize Lafitte. Rockstar, okay, from the Red-Haired Pirates. Captain Boogie's Our Savior. I think we got this one already, too. Almost positive. Avalo Pizarro. He is Impel Down Blackbeard Pirates. It actually looks like it's an uncommon. I doubt it has value. I'll check, but it says uncommon. $0.08. Yeah. We're going to be able to tell what cards have value. They're going to look good. Suru from the Navy. A beautiful, full metallic Trafalgar Law. But this is when he's grown up, not the kid version, right? I'm trying to get the camera to focus. It will not focus on the card. It literally will not focus on the card no matter what I do. It won't. It's one of those cards it refuses to focus on. I think it's a standard card. It's just a metallic version of a standard card. So there's no value to it. It's a nice looking card. It's just a shame the camera won't focus on that particular card. And this is a hit for sure. It's gorgeous again. This is definitely a rare hit. It's got a star on it. Boa Hancock. Beautiful full art. Metallic, crazy hollow card. Yeah, that is a hit for sure. So let's see what Boa Hancock is worth. Damn. $58.38. A $58 hit. Wow. Wow. Wow, that makes top row, everybody. $58 hit right there. Give me a second. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Here it is. $58 one-piece hit. Folks, I think we may be getting more one-piece cards in our future. Wow. Very nice. And like I said, that makes the top row. That's awesome. All right, 2 amazing hits in our first 3 packs. We still have 9 more packs to go, folks. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We already got $90 of value between those 2 cards right there. 6? Seriously. All right, here we go. Zoro again. We've got, of course, Dracul Mihawk, the best swordsman in the world. We got this giant guy again, Morley. I like this Sanji. It's a shame it's just a standard card. It's nice art, right? Sanji there. Once again, we've got Kuma. Once again, we have Lafitte. And we have Tony Chopper. That's a good one, but we already have it. Oh, a leader card is sticking out there. Look at that. We've got Doc Q. We already have them. So leader card is up next. It's Buggy. Standard card, though, so that one won't have any value. It's a regular Buggy, but it's a leader card. That's cool. From, what is it, the Buggy the Clown Pirates or whatever? Oh, it's a Fishman, Namul, of the Fisherman Pirates and Whitebeard Pirates. Namul, an uncommon. All right. A reverse hollow version of Mr. 2, also known as Bon Curé or Bentham. You guys remember him, right? There we go. And the hit of the pack. It looks like a standard. Yeah, this is not a special one. It's just it's a Monkey D. Luffy holofoil, so it's not a special card. It's not going to have value. It's a standard. But it's Land of Wano Luffy there. Okay. All right. Let's double check anyway. Zanzibar Nights, thanks for the kicks. I'll shout that out in a second. Yeah, 20 cents. I just wanted to be sure because it is a Luffy. Zanzibar Nights, whoops, thank you for 500 kicks. And he says, I may not be a fan of One Piece, but seeing your face light up with these hits makes me go happy. Go, Phil. Thank you so much, Zanzibar Nights, for the support tonight. Again, you guys are awesome. What an amazing night. An amazing stream of Final Fantasy VI. And now, Epic Pack Rips, 2 giant hits in One Piece is outstanding. Some of my top cards of all time right now we're getting tonight. This is excellent. Yeah, his name was Bon Clay originally, correct? People are saying that's a hit? This one? Bon Clay? I don't think this is a hit. I'll check. I don't think so. Nope. 22 cents. Archfiend, thank you for 100 kicks. I appreciate it, Archfiend. No, I guarantee you Bon Clay is a hit, but it's not that version. It's probably the alternate art version, just like these are alternate art versions of the original cards. So, okay. All right. Ooh, I see another leader card in there. Speed Jill. The younger brother Marine. We already got... These are all common, so we're going to have a ton of these. Watch. Shanks. We have this Shanks. It's a nice looking card of Shanks. I do like that. Once again, the great uncle of Zoro right there. Yep. We got Rambo or Rambo. Yep. This is the Boa Hancock attack that we got the other day. Mahoroba. Special attack. I don't think we had that one yet. The 3 Admirals, we got that card already. Usopp. We finally got an Usopp card. We hadn't had one yet. We finally got an Usopp. That's cool. From Just Rosa. And then we have our leader card. Yamato. I have no idea who this is. Yamato? Who is Yamato? I don't know. Land of Wano. A leader from Land of Wano. Never heard of them. Okay. And then we have our metallic card. The prisoners are rioting. Indeed they are. And then our final card, which should be the metallic version or a hit. It looks simply like a metallic version of Kinemon. It does say it's an uncommon, so maybe it'll have a minor value. Kinemon. Let's find out. $0.98. Okay. Lucifer Arise, thanks for a $20 Canadian super chat. And he says, I think Dark Lady Goth is an AI bot. Perhaps it is. I wouldn't know. Thanks for 20 Canadian, which is 14.27 American. Thank you for that. So that is, we're up to 574 of support. Thank you, thank you. That is 5 packs so far. I still owe you guys 7 more because we're doing 12. Let's keep going. Okay. All right. Here we go. Shanks again. We don't have that card yet, do we? Yes, we do. Otama. We only have one of it.
No.
That's where she's riding the freaking Chinese dragon thing. No comment. Got that one. Captain Buggy's here to rescue you. There's Luffy's dad, Monkey D. Garp. We have a bunch of that one. There's Mr. 2. This is a different version of Mr. 2. And again, Mr. 2 is Bon Clay. Usopp again, who we just pulled. We got him again. Same one from Just Rosa. Do we have this one? Van Augur? I don't think so. From the Blackbeard Pirates. He's the sniper, right? Yeah, he's the sniper guy. I don't think we have that version of him. I think it's like an uncommon version or something. It's Nico Robin. It's our first ever Nico Robin card from Land of Wano. Interesting version. And then we have the metallic version of Kuzan. One of the 3 big admirals of the Navy. Okay, and then, supposedly the hit of the pack. A metallic version of Ben Beckman, who is from the Red-Haired Pirates. But I do not think that one has any value. There's no star on it. The cards that are the most value have stars. Well, again, the camera doesn't like it. Yeah, I'm just going to put it down. The camera does not like that card. It's a new card. We don't have that one yet. Okay, so we're halfway through our One Piece cards, everybody. Let's keep going. Remember, after the One Piece, we've got Prismatic Evolutions to open too. Holy moly. All right, let's go. Okay, there we go. Jakul, Mihawk. Jinbei again. It's going to be all dupes, watch. Until we get to the hits, it's all going to be dupes. There's Don Quixote do Flamingo. We got that one. Gecko Mora. We don't have... Oh, yes, we do. This is the guy from Thriller Bark. Yeah, Gecko Moria. Yep. Isn't he, like, huge? He's, like, giant. Mr. 3, that's the one we already have. That's the common Mr. 3. Kuma again. And we got Bon Clay again. Shuey, how are you? What an amazing stream we have had, Shuey. We got the same Nico Robin again. And we got this card of Boa Marigold again. We already had her. And we got this version of Sengoku again. Metallic version of Kobe. Oh, that's a new one. We don't have a Kobe card yet. Metallic version of Kobe. And then, the hit of the pack. A metallic version of Yamato. That might be an alternate art version, but I don't think it's going to have any value. We'll check. I don't think so. $0.45. Okay. All right, folks. That was what? Pack number 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was pack number 7. 5 to go. Here we go. Do we have this one yet? Oh, yeah, we do. I remember this one. Kuriel. We do have this one. The guy with those giant cannons on his back or something. Not sure. Yep. We've got Burgess. Got the guy that looks like E Honda, Odin. And we got Doflamingo as the prisoner at Impel Down. What are the hits tonight, Noble Times? We've got, what's his name? Teach. Marshall D. Teach. And we've got Boa Hancock. $31, $58, or $59. Pretty great hits. We got Maharoba already. We got this one, another Hancock sister, right? Yeah, Sandersonia. The red-haired rock star. I don't know what this is. Don Quixote Rosinante? I don't know. It says Navy. Don Quixote Pirates. I don't know. Someone from the Pirates joined the Navy, I guess? Weird. Jozu, we got him. I think we might end up having the whole set with this box, actually. We'll change this mission from sneaky to flashy. It's considered an uncommon card, I guess. Looks like an uncommon. All right. Metallic version of the Zehahahahahahaha.
Look out, there's a black woman coming. Ah!
And
She takes them both out. Boom.
the hit of the pack.
Kills the black
Oh, that's
woman.
Doflamingo's brother. He's actually a spy. Ooh, that's interesting. Here we go. It is the metallic version of Sakazuki. The art is beautiful, but I don't think it's valuable. I think it's just a uncommon. But, I mean, that's a gorgeous card. That's from Admiral of the Navy, Sakazuki. Let's find out. But let's see. It might be an alternate art version. $0.72. Looks amazing. But it's 72 cents. Okay. 4 more packs to go. Here we go. E Honda. I'm just going to call this guy E Honda. Curiel again. The girl riding the Chinese dragon again, Otama. The older brother, Marine. Hallowed Glacier Slash. We have that one already. We had that attack a few times. One of the Hancock sisters. The one that looks like a snake. We've got Zorro at Dressrosa. Again, we'll change it to a flashy mission. We just had this card. We got it again. Ezo, the gunman. Yep, we had him already. Like I said, I think we have all the commons at this point. Van Auger. Yep, we just got him too. Metallic card of Marco. We already had that metallic version as well, so we already have that version. And the hit of the pack. Metallic version of Buggy. It looks like it's just an uncommon. That's his nose, and his body is coming apart. We'll check. Probably not worth anything, but let's see, because it is an alternate art, but probably not. Looks like it's just uncommon. $0.89. Okay. So I think we have 3 more packs now. I think that was pack 8. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, that was 9. That was 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So we have 3 more to go. So this will be pack 10 of 12 for the night right now. I'm losing track because there's so many. Here we go. Sword again. Zoro again. The girl riding the Chinese dragon again. Like I said, all commons now, so that's probably the whole set. Yep, this is the one that looks like the Sphinx. Gum Gum Twin Jet Pistol. We got one of that one so far. That's a second. Boa Hancock. Someone, J315A says, surely you'll get a manga one. I doubt it. The manga ones are the really rare hits. Like, I did get rare hits, but the really rare hits are ridiculously rare, so I doubt I'm getting a manga card. Oh, we got Crocodile. That's our first Crocodile. I didn't know Crocodile was in this set. I guess he's also an Impel Down. Like, everyone is an Impel Down, apparently, huh? Like, every single person from the show. Sheesh. They all returned to Impel Down. Shinobu. And Edward Scissorhands. Metal version of Monkey D. Luffy, and it's weird looking. This is from Impel Down, Straw Hat Crew. I doubt that it has any value. I'll check regardless, because it looks weird, but I doubt it. $0.17, yep. All right, and the hit of the pack. Metallic version of Mr. 1. We already checked this, and it doesn't have value. Okay. So we have 2 more to go. 2 packs for tonight, and then we'll see how many we have left in the box, because I actually don't know. All right. We've got
What's in the box? What's in the
Porky's
box?
the Ace. We got Sanji again, all dressed up. We got Prisoner Doflamingo. Whoever the hell Speed Jill is, I don't know. No clue. We've got the Gum Gum Twin Jet Pistol again. And we've got the King of the Waves from the Navy. He's very benevolent. Tony Chopper. This is the only Chopper card we've seen so far. We got 3 of it. And we got a second Crocodile. And we've got Marine Ford, which, yes, we had that already. And we've got Miss Olive. We already had one of this. This is our second. And we have a metallic version of Vasco Shot. I think we have this one as well. Looks familiar. I think we have it. And so the supposed hit of the pack. Metallic version of Vista. Who is Vista? I don't know, but it says Whitebeard Pirate. But it's not going to have any value. It's a standard card. All right, so this is it. The final pack for tonight. And then we'll count and we'll see how many we actually have remaining in this box. This has been great, right? We got 2 huge hits tonight. All right. Now, this is weird. It's supposed to be an energy card, right? Well, it's the last one. Could it be a golden energy that has value? I don't know. We'll see. Doflamingo. Again, the great uncle of Zoro. The giant guy, Morley. Whoever the hell Lafitte is again. I forget. I don't know who he is. Let's show him what we're made of. We already had that. It's the Sphinx person again. Tony Chopper again. Leader card. It's a cool looking leader. It is Marshall D. Teach. And it's a very cool looking card. Don't think it has value. But I'm going to take a look at it anyway. We already have the rare version of Teach. They keep giving me the wrong version. 15 cents. So look at that differential. Regular Marshall D. Teach, 15 cents. Alternate art, $31. Pretty crazy differential, huh? Hell yeah. Same card, different art, crazy pricing. Buggy again. Metallic version of Katarina Devon. Who? Katarina Devon. We don't have this card yet. From Impel Down Blackbeard Pirates. Oh, must be a cast one of the Blackbeard Pirates crew. I don't know. So Katarina Devon. I can't even say the name for some reason. Okay. And then we have a Metallic Buddha Sengoku, who, yes, we already have this one. And then this is the, I guess, an energy card. It's the same one we already had that's worth nothing. Okay. So that is it. That's the 12 packs, right, everybody? How many do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3 packs left of One Piece. Once we finish those up, we go back to the Pokemon Pitch Black box, which we have more than half of left. Very nice. Okay, so two amazing hits. These are standard cards. We'll move those to the side. And let's get our amazing hits up here so you guys can see them. All right, and now we're going to open 3 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. How many do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's open them from the back, okay? 3 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. Yes, in Prismatic Evolutions, you can get a God pack. Let's go. We haven't gotten any real hits in Prismatic Evolutions yet. The only hit that we actually got was a 60-cent card. So let's hope for a hit tonight, okay? All right, here we go. Here's your code card, everybody. Now, if you're going to get a God pack, your energy card is metallic. I figured this out. So if this energy card is metallic, we have a chance that this is a God pack. Ready? It's not metallic. It's standard. This will be a standard pack. All right. Say Henshin to Go-Go, baby. Thanks for $2. We ever do Yu-Gi-Oh? Likely no. I know absolutely nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't even know the characters. So it probably would be incredibly confusing and kind of boring since I don't know what I'm doing. Probably not. Okay. Here we go. Hiruludon. Let's get this out of here. Black Belt Training. Bronzor. Professor's Research. There's like several Professor's Research in this set. There's like a ton of them, like 4 or 5 of them, I think. A Earthen Vessel. An ancient item there. Lacey. I don't know who Lacey is. Executor. Reverse Hollow Jolteon. That's a nice looking card, actually. The art and the hollow on it looks really nice with the lightning symbols. See that? Okay. So the next card could be a hit or just a reverse hollow. It's reverse hollow Houndour. Or Houndour, probably Houndour. And our final card of the pack. It is a full hollow version of Blood Moon Ursaluna. All right, nothing in that pack. On to the next. I really want to hit from this Prismatic Evolutions. Seriously, we haven't had any real hits from Prismatic Evolutions, or really, when you think about it, even Ascendant Heroes. We had one that's like $13 and that's it. So I hope that we will get something. Okay. Here we go. Nice code card. If it's metallic, we have a chance for a God Pack. It's not metallic. Man. Okay, here we go. Aromatisse. Noibat. Wow, camera not focusing. Black Belt Training. This set has like 4 or 5 Black Belt Trainings too. Different ones. Dusclops. A Diplin. The Apple Pokemon. It's the evolution of Applin. Glass Trumpet. Heatran. A reverse hollow Explorer's Guidance. Oh boy. Camera does not like this card at all and will not focus on it at all. There we are. Oh, no. It just doesn't like it. Well, it's a nice looking card, but it doesn't like it. Okay, could be a hit, could be a reverse hollow. It's a reverse hollow Suicune. And final card of the pack. Ready? It is a full hollow Espion. A very nice looking Espion. Remember, the EVs are the hits of this set, but that's not a rare one. So, all right. Third and final Prismatic Evolutions pack for the night. Can we get any kind of freaking hit? Can we get anything? Seriously. From these premium packs, we get nothing. Can we get something? Here's your code card, everybody. All right. If it's metallic, it can be a God Pack. Here we go. It's metallic. It's actually metallic. Thankfully, when you get a metallic energy, even if it's not a God Pack, it means you likely have some kind of a hit in the pack. Okay? So as we flip this first card, if it's a hit, it means we have the insanely over-the-top, ultra-rare God Pack. And in Prismatic Evolutions, it's all the EV evolutions, meaning this pack will be around $3,000 in value. Ready?
You suck shit. We don't want to hear you talk ever again. Just shut your face. In fact, if you would
That doesn't look like an evolution, so it's not a God Pack, sadly. That is Amaris. However, likely there will be a hit in this pack. Usually when you get a metallic energy, you get a hit. Okay? Okay. Low punny. Friends in Paldea. Bronzor again. Are you kidding? Executor again. So basically, this is the order. You get the same cards in the same order. Yup. Look. Lacey again. Production run. A Scream Tail, which looks like it's some kind of a weird evolution of like a Clefairy. Okay. So this is a Black Belt Training, and it's a what they call a reverse hollow Pokeball version. It doesn't have much added value, but they made these look insanely good in this set for some reason. So it's not a rare. It's going to be worth a few more cents than the regular card. Okay. It's like reverse hollow Pokeball, they call it, or something. All right. Next card. Reverse hollow Sea King. Now, again, we did get the metallic energy. There's an increased chance this is a hit, but it might not be. Are you ready? It is the EVEX card. Is it a hit? Not really. However, a lot of the EX cards in this set actually have value. I'm just going to take a look. Like, we had one already. It was like Flareon, and it's worth over $5. So I'm curious, does the EVEX card have value? No match found. Yeah, right. I was right. It is $5.93 because it's actually very tough to get these EX cards from this set. So this is considered a hit, even though it's really not. It's around $6. It won't make it to my wall, obviously. But, I mean, that's not bad. I'm not displeased that we got that because that is one of the rarer cards of the set, okay? So at least we got something out of the Prismatic Evolutions again so far. That's nice to get something. All right, but obviously, by far, the big winners of tonight are the Marshall D. Teach alternate art, insanely rare, $31 hit, and the Boa Hancock alternate art, insanely rare, full art hit. That's worth around 58 and change. Okay? So let's actually see where these go on my Wall of Fame. Because now, a couple cards are getting the bump. All right? All right, so I can tell you right now, Blackbeard is going to go right there. It's going to bump this guy. No more Ampharos, everyone. Say goodbye to Ampharos. He's off the wall. Say goodbye. What the hell? What's going on? Man. I actually have to check. I think she's top row. I think she bumps our biggest hit from Pitch Black off the top row right now. I'm almost positive. It's Zera Aura, I think it's called. Mega Zera Aura. No, Zera Aura is $70. My fault. Zera Aura is $70. But then, Chandelure. What is Chandelure? $52, and I believe that she is $58. Yes, she is $58.38. So she goes right there where Chandelure is. So, sadly, we have to say goodbye to this awesome-looking Tropico. We got this from the Abyss Eye Japanese set. That's the same as Pitch Black in English. It sucks we have to say goodbye to him because it's a really nice-looking card. But he is gone. Okay. It's made in China. I should just make that clear. Of course it's made in China. Just like everything else you would buy in the United States, it's made in China. So, I mean, in reality, when you think about it, this is a great box, right? This One Piece box. This box has given us 3 good hits above $10, one of which is at the bottom of my wall, and I was about to get pushed off because we got 2 other great hits tonight that are good value. I mean, they're in the top 8 cards I've ever had. So, yeah, I would say this is a successful experiment. The One Piece cards have good value, and I had a really good hit rate, okay? So, I want to say thank you to those who suggested the One Piece cards. That's actually a great suggestion. That's actually starting to turn out, you know, a win for me and for us with our set and our collecting. So reminder, we currently have 3 packs left of One Piece. Yes, there could be one more hit in there. And then we have a whole more than half a box left of Pitch Black. I have a box of Pal World cards en route. And then after that, we got to figure out what's next. So we will be talking about this, obviously, in the next couple of days to figure it out. I have 2 packs of Prismatic Evolutions left. So I'm going to probably have to get a replacement for that as well. But man, fantastic night of not only great gameplay of Final Fantasy VI and insane support, but because of your insane support, an incredible TCG night as well. Thank you for watching an awesome episode of DSP Pack Rips. I'll see you next time. Okay, great episode. Obviously, guys, I got to start cleaning up because it's late and I got to get going. I want to say thank you all for your support. Oh, by the way, there's a bonus when we finish One Piece. Look what we got. They gave me a set 8 Japanese pack to open that we can also open and see if there's anything in. So there's a bonus One Piece pack as well. Okay? I got to remember that. Okay. King Crimson says, can't wait till you check out Union Arena. And another TCG is Weiss Schwartz. They do collabs with anime and fighting games like Guilty Gear and King of Fighters. That's interesting. Someone told me there's one coming out on Halloween. It's all horror movie villains. It's like Dracula and freaking Jaws and like Freddy Krueger. That's awesome. It's like a horror TCG. I'd love to do that on Halloween. I have to look into that and see if we can get that. I think that'd be dope. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. What I would say is tomorrow morning, if you want to join me on the Level 1 podcast, we should actually decide what we should do next. Because as a result of tonight, we're going to go back to Pitch Black for a while. We're going to do the Pal Worlds, but those are going to be quick. It's only 12 packs. So we'll have to figure out what to do early next week. Maybe we can look live and see what's available quick and what I can maybe get. I don't know if it should be Union Arena or something different or maybe another Pokemon box. We'll talk about it, okay? But guys, thank you so much. An absolutely great night. I really appreciate you guys. And I hope that you had a great time. Let's see where I'm going to send Kick tonight. By the way, tomorrow, final day of the week, Level 1 podcast. Then it will be, excuse me, Dark Souls 2 and Friday Night Fights classic fighting games. Okay? Okay. Mad TV it is. You guys have a good night. See you tomorrow. Done. All right. And to the YouTube viewers, again, an awesome day, right? It really was. I want to say thanks again. What an amazing night. I mean, that was a total win. Amazing night of Final Fantasy. Great gameplay and support leading to 2 ginormous hits of One Piece. Amazing. All right, guys. You all have a good night. I'll see you in the AM. Peace out.
Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
It's been a rough year. Why does Phil always have to mention that there's a tips goal on the stream? And why does he have to mention if it's a slow day for contributions? And why does he have to bring that up? Big ups to your dad. And a very slow day for support. Please tip me. I need tips tonight. I jump on stream. Obviously, I need tips. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. Very slow day for support. Been 47 minutes and only the 3rd tip of the day. I really appreciate that. I need that way more. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. I'm a positive guy. I focus on positivity. I tell you guys every day on my stream, I'm not a person who revels in hurting others to get over. I will put out positive, fun gameplay content for you guys, and I will continue to be successful that way. And if I fail, I fail, but at least at the end of the day, I can say, hey, it was a slow day. It's been a very slow day for support. Please tip me. I need tips tonight. I jump on stream. Obviously, I need tips. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. Very slow day for support. Been 47 minutes, and only the third tip of the day. I really appreciate that. I need that way more. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. Please tip me. I need tips tonight. I need to pay bills over the weekend. I appreciate those who contribute in any way, but please, if you can tip me, do that rather than these super chats and membership. I need that way more, okay?
That attitude.
Hey, stay picking at his neck, gin all on his breath. My son is called Philip, you know him as Dogs I feel on the net. I just wish he would've stayed corporate, I wish he didn't have to flex. He still looks like a loser, he thinks begging equals respect. Excuse me, pardon my French, mon fils tu es chouette. You only giving Philly a couple dollars, you have to do it like Landing Jeff. Give money from your wife's death, you know he gotta eat rust. Stick Jack Track so you can take the bus, kid, cause you know how sticky it get, ayy. 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 He still owes money for his tax, ayy. He buying feedbacks for his cat, ayy. You know how sticky it get, ayy. Ayo, Derek, he give them girls some range, cause those sweets looking strange, and you be put in a cage, and you think it looks cool, but you look like Phil in 10th grade. Every girl thought he was a lame, so he started acting strange, yeah, decided to Medicaid, ayy. The parenting was a wave, ayy. Should've given him away, ayy. Now I see him every day, ayy. Begging hard for JPEGs, what? His wife gaining weight, what? 5 pay pigs left, what? All that talk about the best, what? You know how sticky it gets.
You even bake for money. I mean, I have plenty of money, so why not spend it, right?
Yeah, if he has two kitties, so need one. If she alone, she getting it sweet. Her never an escort, can't even speak to one.
This guy's a bitch.
The track to spill to you, so nothing too steep. Come keep coming through, so you left the steep. Some back in the vortex, you go, it's a deep one. 5 shots in his feelings, then turn tail, act like a civilian. You say he changed, he says for the better. He did. He couldn't stand the fact he held back, respect the pack, John not coming back, howling in the trash, now he just ranting out to the void. Damn. It meant something to me, thinking he was gonna take from me. I didn't meet livestock when he came back and he said had something for me. I thought he already had a job set for me. Why invest in a bachelor's degree? Tractor's gotta do a fact check for me. When everything is put to rest and your channel takes its last breath and everything gets addressed, it's you alone with your regrets. All that pumping up your chest, all that talk about the best. You know how sticky it gets.
Like, we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean. You know, like, something happened.
Darkside Phil here. Tyrone at the gym singing. If you like the lyrics, guess. Hope you like this urban style beat. When I first heard it, I was like, what? I have no idea what this is from, but Phil, if you want me to sing this, you need to stop talking and let the beat run. Where are you singing? You haven't told me! Support is slow, I'm not worrying. Day off's going up, I need spending. Money for my mom, I mean my wife, she likes sushi and Skyrim. Idiots in the chat laughing. Guess what? Morons, bam, bam, bam. Super chats and memberships are nice, but the best way to contribute, oh yeah, to me. Won't have money for World Series. Not guilt tripping, just honesty. I will be forced to eat lunch meat. Tip me, I get those immediately. Cat's appetite will be better than tea. I hate eating sandwiches with lunch meat.
Just bought a brand new box of crayons. I'm gonna eat 'em up when you go live. I get excited when you're swaying, snorting right into the mic. I loved it when you left your camera on.
Oh, the camera's on.
It gets me up when you're getting off.
Oh, yeah.
I'd really like to support the channel. I gotta go and steal my mom's credit card. I don't know why I'm hesitating to give you a tip or a membership. Can you help? I'm a debt. I'm mouth drooling like crazy every time you berate me. Keep it in your skin. I really like to move in. It'll be you and me and the debts. I can't tip today, I'm sorry, Phil. Disability check is on the way. And even if I end up homeless,
Sean J. Thorpe.
I'll give you every dollar that comes my way. Cause if someday I end up like Jade, yeah, I could watch every day, yeah, and that'd be the shit. Can you help? I'm a debt. I eat crayons for the flavor. It time Fantasia. Band off cherry pips for being a creepy simp. That's why they call me a dad. Call me a dad. I'm such a dad. I'm dented as fuck. Cause I give all my money to a cuck. I'm such a dad. I'm dented as fuck. I'm dented as fuck. Yeah, I'm a dentist. Cause if someday I end up like Jay, yeah, I could watch every day, yeah, and that'd be the shit. Can you help? I'm a debt. I eat crayons for the flavor. It time Fantasia. Band off cherry pips for being a creepy simp. That's why they call me a dad. That's why they call me a dad. No day, I'm just a dad.
bro, brothers, brothers, brother.
But I'm telling you, I did spend money on mobile games in the past. I admit it. That's how I know how addictive they can be. That's how I know how bad they are for people to get caught in that kind of addictive nature. I remember playing, and there was an event. The Hulk Hogan card was in it, right? It was a legendary old school back in the day 1980s Hulk Hogan card.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Keep spending.
If they ain't 6 stars, I don't wanna
Buy more.
spending all my money on this Hogan.
Oh, play for 2 more hours. You ran out. Buy more.
If it ain't 6 stars,
Keep spending.
if it ain't 6 stars, I don't want it. All these pools, yeah, I'm about to bust. Spending all my money on these Hogans like I'm Elon Musk.
Ridiculous amounts of money. I know it was. It was probably hundreds of dollars for this event. I earned the car.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Keep spending. I earned the car.
If they ain't 6 stars, I don't wanna
Buy more.
spending all my money on this Hogan.
Oh, play for 2 more hours. You ran out. Buy more.
If it ain't 6 stars,
Keep spending.
if it ain't 6 stars, I don't want it.
I earned the card, right? I'm like proud of myself. Oh my God, I actually earned this card, and wow, it was very hard to do. I'm one of the few people in the game who even earned it. I think it was only like 20 people in the whole game who had the card or whatever. Okay? And I can tell you exactly what happened. Immediately after I earned that card, within 1 week, they announced we were rebooting the game. The card is now going to essentially be way reduced in value.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
Shorty rock to the beat for your boy.
Dumba.
Rock to the beat for your boy.
Dumba. Here we go.
I want money. I want tips. Pay my taxes.
Eat a dick.
Will you?
Easy to eat.
Will you?
My tax attorney screwed me over. YouTube views. Fucking pointless. What can I do? I'm screwed. I want to do the fundraiser to pay my tax on Twitch. Violated the rules.
Get that ass banned.
What a bitch. Dumba. It's not my fault. Dumba. It's not my fault.
It was
YouTube.
It was
Taxes.
It was
Detractors.
It was
Cinema.
It was
Copyright strikes. Not my fault. Phil, you know, with all this going on, we really want you to have a new TV.
You should take me. You should take me.
If you're not aware, just a standard doctor's visit is hundreds of dollars.
You should take me. You should take me.
In addition to all of that, last night also, I was looking at gaming headphones.
You should take me. You should take me.
I might have to sell my house.
You should take me.
This vest is a symbol of that positivity. It's a symbol that together we can have fun as long as we stay positive and we can overcome anything together. I firmly believe at this point in my life, all right, that no matter what comes my way, that we can work together to overcome it. All right? That being said, it's time for something new. Which vest is best? Which vest is e-beggar best? Okay, vest is best. Vest.
Yeah, young cat. Got that 150 on my chest. Bitches all around me, and they let me touch their breast. Got that saggy man boobs flowing, but that members count keeps growing. So I got to put it on a
Vest. Best. Vest is best.
150.
Okay,
150 for the vest.
okay,
150, and I put it on my chest.
okay. The vest goal has been pretty hard to hit recently. And that's tough when, you know, things are tight. I get it. Things have been tight for a lot of people, you know. Another thing I don't want people to freak out about is the members. The members right now are super low.
Yes, I'm feeling fucking blessed. Begging for hats and glasses and a vest. coping that the pay pigs will impress. Everybody's begging me, stop spending on the WWE.
Which vest, okay, is best? Which vest is e-beggar best?
150,
Vest,
150,
best. Which vest
for the best.
is best? Which
150, and I put it on my chest.
okay, vest is best. Vest is best. Okay, vest is best.
150,
Vest is best. Vest is best. Vest is best. Vest is best. I actually admitted this last year. I'll say it again. I actually do play some mobile games. I do. All right. The ones that I play are free to play or incredibly inexpensive, like you spend $1 here or there to make progress.
This one's for all my baby girls.
Got me that gotcha. I love it. Got me that gotcha. Gotcha. Begging for fucking tips and shit on street. It's WWE Champions time. I'm stupid. WWE game plays like Candy Crush. Moving gems around, breaking colored gems. I love it. Again, it's pay to win. The more money you sink into it, the more characters you can summon, the higher chance you'll get the better characters, etc., etc. All right. Got me that gotcha. I love it. Got me that gotcha. Begging for fucking tips and shit on street. Gotcha. Got me that gotcha. Thanks for the money, dummies. Supercar. That was a mobile game I played like 5-6 years ago, a lot. For about a year, I played it pretty hardcore. All right, even at that point, that was before everything kind of fell apart with YouTube and everything. I was putting a little bit of money into it. I was playing for the top cards. I was playing the shit out of that game, okay? After about a year, they launched what they called Season 2, which reset all the cards in the game and made all your progress essentially worthless. And I said, this game fucking sucks. What a complete waste of time that this was, all right? Today, some shithead hater will take something that I say out of context, and a ton of morons will watch that video. So within a day or two, that video will get like 5,000 views. While my daily gameplay videos each are getting, what, like 1,000 views, if that? Cuck life, 100%. Live the life of the cuck. Why not? YouTube doesn't care. Illegal, immoral, harmful, fucking toxic. This is insane. This is fucking toxic. Cuck life. It became a meme, right? The meme was to hate on me. What are the legitimate reasons? At first, there were. But over the years, are you shitting me how I've changed, like how different I am now? There is no thing fucking legitimate you could do. With the shit these people say and do, the insane amounts of slander and defamation about me that's just untrue on the internet. There's no way I could ever, in any capacity, legally or otherwise, there's no way I could even dispute 99% of the shit they say because of the insane amount of it that they say. Cuck life, 100%. Live the life of the cuck. Why not? YouTube doesn't care. Illegal, immoral, harmful, fucking toxic. This is insane. This is fucking toxic. Cuck life, 100%. Live the life of the cuck. Why not? YouTube doesn't care. Illegal, immoral, harmful, fucking toxic. This is insane. This is fucking toxic. Cuck life, 100%. Live the life of the cuck. Why? My stream is my place of business.
The company's name is Brunel Productions. It is internet content creation of on-demand and also live video streaming services.
Big up to your dad.
I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel.
Please tip me.
I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel.
Because I have bills coming up. Please pay my bills. I'm nervous. Strapped for cash.
You better take a sip.
Please pay my bills. I'm nervous. Strapped for cash.
Get a real fucking job.
I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel.
Please tip me.
I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel.
Because I have bills coming up. They fucked me
again, left and right, and my ass is so fucking stretched out at this point. It's time to push back. It's time to push back. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Please tip me. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Because I have bills coming up. I've never, ever used a hateful slur. Ever. And that pisses me off. I want to watch some faggot. Some homo. Fiddle's a nigger.
You better take a sip.
Of course, bounties are for fun, little girl. Again, I can't make anyone do anything. This is not a commitment. There's no legal contract. These are people saying they're going to do something nice, right? So if you say you're going to do something nice, then do it. And if you don't, you're banned. Oh, Rob. You owe me easy money, right? 10, 20, 40, bruh. Easy money. 10, 20, 40, easy money. $10 top 10, $20 top 5. Got the bag, got the bag, got the bag. Correct? I have your super chat right here. That's $40. And if you don't pay up, I'm gonna open the door and shoot you. You owe me easy money, alright? 10, 20, 40, correct? Easy money. 10, 20, 40, easy money. Easy money. 10, 20, 40, correct? Easy money. 10, 20, 40, easy money. Seriously, greed is massively strong. I need subs, send me donations and subs. Give me the money. Okay? I have a 10-year plan in a business degree. No budget can contain the money flowing from me. Because I'm a bender, fam. I be dropping these G's. They got nothing on me. They got nothing on me. Buying statues, leasing beamers. I'm the most prolific of the streamers. Engaging a young bitch. Then I leave her. Shout out to Derek Loves Lemurs. I did nothing wrong. Maxed out 13 credit cards. Wasn't even trying hard. The pandemic buried it with money in the backyard. $500,000 fill time for an emergency. I got 2 big bills ready for scope leading. What is the greatest donation? I'm crowdfunding. Wrote off my Xbox and PlayStation. What is the greatest donation? Like 100,000 hustling so hard. I can't take a vacation. I will make piece of receipts with my paper. Receipts, add your bot to a spreadsheet. Piece of shit. If LTG pays me 5 G's, then I'll show him. That goes. App. And a private react contribute. My tribute, no fucking chargebacks. Okay? Seriously. What is the greatest donation? Dash and wanted. Intervention for tax evasion. What is the greatest donation? Evil winner. You owe me that bounty based on my calculation. And I paid for a very, very extravagantly expensive steak meal. The most expensive meal I've ever had in my life. I got the chair, the most expensive possible. This TV is pretty pricey. Top of the line. I got paid for your stupidity. For your failed troll attempt, I made money. The most expensive vodka I've ever had was Grey Goose. Business class internet, the most expensive possible. I don't even want to tell you how much that was. That was the most expensive thing I bought. And that was exclusively supposed to be for this series. What am I going to do, play with a fucking gun?
Bang, 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 bang.
This guy is so out of touch with reality. Seriously, this guy is like, I think he lives in a different, like dimension.
You got tips for me.
An e-making scammer.
Supportive mentoring.
It's been tough.
You've got troubles, but I got them too.
Do you operate a household?
If I don't hit my hackle, Jasper's dead, dude.
No, Jasper!
I got 2 big bills and a DoorDashed food. I need new card bounties.
We're not going to call them bounties.
My wife is always hungry.
I'm probably ordering some food for my wife.
Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am.
I'm stupid.
But I'm not a shill. I'm honest too.
This guy's a fucking piece of shit.
And none of them would ever exploit you the way I do. It's me and you, boys. As the years go by, my begging will never die.
Money, it's greed.
You're gonna see me die on the street, 'cause you got tips for me. I don't wanna ban you, please. Yeah, you got tips for Reed.
Me, Reed.
Shut up.
The journey has been long. What has kept me strong for all this time? The dream I'll go down, down, down on the sex bear. Go to town on the sex bear. He heals me with his spells. Thrills me with his swelling ursine cock. I yearn to go down, down, down on the sex bear. Taste the thing of the sex bear. Wear the ring of the sex bear. I shall beg him if I must. I cannot last another day without his loving paws. I know our love could be robust. That Twinkie vampire was a tease, but you would never leave. I'm going down, down, down on a sex bear. It's not wrong, he's a druid. He consents when we do it. The camera's on, you see me there, cooming. Hello.
This is how life is. Life is not like this. Life is like this.
But I'm Darkside Phil. I am not any other content creator or streamer. I'm Darkside Phil. I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
An e-baking scammer.
I'm the guy.
Mark my fucking words, stupid anime bitch.
I'm the guy.
14 years as an e-beggar and a scammer and WWE champion. Take a look around.
I'm the guy.
Life is tough right now. I guess I'm proud to be a loser. Down there at level 1. Well, you know what? It's nice at level 1.
I'm the guy.
An e-baking scammer. Please tip me.
I'm the guy.
Mark my fucking words, stupid anime bitch.
I'm the guy.